Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring your numbers. Not available if you've been with Metro or T-Mobile in the past 180 days.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Throughout July 4th, they're celebrating America 250. That's 250 new Chevys priced below market value. It's Stingray's 250 event. And have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade in now to a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the new best Chevys are sold. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
But if they hate him, why do they listen?
Most common answer, I want to see what he'll say next.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
Check this song out.
'She's got it World Cup fever. I've got it World Cup fever. He's got it World Cup fever.
It took an indie rock song from 1995 to get me really, really psyched for the World Cup. I'm not going to lie. I was sitting there last night after a great episode of Your Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV, and I was like, man, you know, I'm out at a World Cup watch party next weekend, a really big one. I got to talk to you about it, too, because it's on Juneteenth, but I'm out there early. So it's not a big mess right now. They're just details that need to be worked out. But bottom line, next Friday, I'm going to be out at a World Cup watch party. So, you know me, I like to pour myself into stuff. I remember there was this band that I really dug in the mid-'90s because I was into some everything indie rock. The more dissonant, the better. Although I did like some poppy-leaning kind of stuff like this, Air Miami. I think it was when the World Cup was in Miami.
Well, it had to be, I would imagine.
Yeah. And then I listened to that song on my Apple Music. I was like, yeah, I could be excited for the World Cup. Sure, why not? I would put myself at about 3.5 footballs right now on a scale of 1 to 5. If you had to rate your own, and you don't have to manufacture enthusiasm here, you know that, Maurice, we're authentic. How many footballs would you give yourself, uno to cinco?
I would give myself one bet on Spain to win the whole thing is my interest.
So, okay, I got you. So you're not, like, are you making a large bet or a small bet?
The return will be large.
Okay, because, they're the favorite. Yeah. I know enough to know that España is the favored team to win the World Cup. But, like, there's got to be some underdog to make the finals. That's what I want to find is like a Madagascar or like a Nicaragua.
I think it's Cindy said Iran. Everybody's sleeping on them.
They might sleep on Iran. Maybe Luxembourg if they're I don't think they have a team. Perhaps New Zealand. Does New Zealand, are the Kiwis, do they got a team?
Again, and not to manufacture anything. I
don't know anything about it.
And I don't even follow any articles or read any news stories on the World Cup. It's just so far outside my purview.
My first favorite global athlete as a kid was Pele. There was something. There was something. He was in the news because I think he was going from Team Brazil to the New York Cosmos of the indoor soccer league, if I'm not mistaken. But Pele was in the news, so I had a Pele lunchbox, like the green and white Pele lunchbox with the matching Pele thermos. Yeah, and I didn't even really play soccer. I kind of did a little bit, but wasn't like, oh, football. But I just love Pele so much. And then later, of course, he was in that movie that we talk about frequently called Victory with Sylvester Stallone.
Right.
And where they were trying to break out of a POW camp using a soccer match.
Soccer match. Hey!
They have outsmarted us again. They have escaped using a football match. So anyway, I am putting myself, because of that Air Miami song, at a 3.5 football, and I'm open to getting to 4 or 5. I know there's a big watch party tonight at Al Lang, and I encourage everybody to go down there because check out the luminaries that are going to be there. You got the actual St. Pete mayor, and actual is in air quotes, Ken Welch. You got the real ass mayor in Mayor Pete, who's going to be there. Charlie Crist will be in there, and of course I saved the best for last. Host of Senning Show. John Senning.
Nice.
They call him a radio phenom. I mean, I call him a radio phenom, and if I had my way, they would call him a radio phenom. If they use the word phenom more often, they would call him that.
I've also heard him referred to as Mr. World Cup.
They call him that as well as Jimmy Juggernaut.
I've heard that.
That's a big one
I've
as
heard
well.
Mr. Two Cups.
That's a good one. Mr. Why Spit When You Can Swallow.
Exactly.
Mr. You'll Have the Cleanest Car in Town when you. But I think you know who we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That's John Senning, host of Senning Show. But in this room right now, that's Maurice. I'm Drew Garabo. This is Drew Garabo Live, and happy Friday to one and all. We'll get you to 6:55 or so. Nobody's going to get hurt. Don't worry. I mean, nobody jump, nobody get hurt. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Joe.
Joe, you know, it's interesting. I haven't given the phone number out yet, so that means you're a hardcore listener to 102.5 The Bone who knows the number already. I love that. Thank you for that, by the way. And
you're welcome.
You're no, yeah. So, and it also means there's something burning in your talk agenda that you need to get out there and onto the airwaves. And I'm all about advocating that. What can I do you for?
Well, you're talking about World Cup betting and gambling.
Yes, sir. Wagering.
So I have some like legitimate bets where I bet on Spain, Netherlands, and Colombia because my wife is Colombian.
Okay.
But I just couldn't resist. I bet on Curacao because it was like 1 to 5. So I bet $1, and if they win, it's like it pays $5,000 for like a $1 bet.
There you go.
I mean, that's
why not?
Why not? I mean, look, no team had ever come back from 29 points down in the fourth quarter or second half in the NBA Finals until the Knicks did it against the Spurs. So it's got to happen once. It's interesting about Curacao. I once knew a soccer groupie who blew Curacao. That's a joke that every bartender who listens to this radio program and Maurice got, but nobody else probably does. Blue Curacao, just so everyone knows, is a liqueur that you can get. Any blue drink that you have at a bar, it's because of Blue Curacao. So I just like to explain the joke that I made for the 98% of the people who don't appreciate the brilliance of what I just said. Now you do, and let's move on. I think somewhere between Spain and Curacao on the scale is a long shot, but not an impossibility. Let's be honest. Curacao, probably an impossibility.
Come on, man.
And España, while the front runner, France is going to give them le run for le monnaie, if you will. Yeah. So I think somewhere in the middle.
I'm probably just throwing away $1, but
what's a buck?
I'm probably just throwing away $1, but it's $1. Who cares?
Dude, like big high rollers like you and me, we don't mind throwing away our buck or sometimes even $5. But if I threw away 20 or more, I'd never sleep a night in my life. Hey, thanks, man. Great hearing from you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. 800. I'll give the number now that Joe called. We appreciate that very much. 800-771-1025. I'd like to know how many footballs you've got right now for the World Cup. It could be Uno, it could be Cinco, etc. And I just wish every time this rolls around, I simultaneously wish I knew more about soccer, but without actually having to watch soccer. Because like baseball, I'm so accustomed to watching hockey and basketball and football, and that when I watch football and baseball, it's just so slow and grinding. You know what I mean?
I do, but for some reason, it has the world's attention.
Well, yeah, listen, it's always been the most globally popular sport, and that's mostly because you really don't need equipment other than a ball. And you can use, as they do in African countries, a decapitated skull as a ball. You can just kick that thing around. You don't want your bare toe to get stuck in the eye socket, of course. So they probably tape the eye socket shut with something.
Yeah.
But they'll definitely play with a decapitated skull. And it's free. I mean, like, you want to play hockey, you need A, frozen water. I know I'm really going over your head here. A stick, which that ain't cheap. Puck ain't cheap. I don't know why. I mean, look, I love that First Tee program. I know that I just saw Rondé and Tracy from the Valspar and the Copperhead charities. They gave a lot of money to the First Tee in Tampa Bay. It's a great program. Wonderful. It takes kids from economically underserved and challenged neighborhoods and teaches them how to play golf, which is great.
Sure.
But you learn how to play the most expensive sport on the planet. It ain't cheap to golf. You know what I mean? Like, it's great that they learn those skills, but if they want to actually play golf, do you know what? You go to play around right now, you're not paying at a decent course any less than $75 to play during peak hours, and possibly even $100 at not even great courses, but nice courses. You know what I mean?
But isn't it worth it, or isn't it comparable when you consider that you're probably out on the course 6 to 8 hours, right?
Well, no, 4. If you're out there for 6 to 8, things are going terribly wrong. Unless it's the Mike Allstott Outdoor Charity Weekend, which that is expected. You go into it knowing that you're going to be there for approximately 7 hours on the course. But no, normally about 4.
4 for 18 holes.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, but with like 3-4 people. But if you play slow and you might drop a ball and hit a mulligan.
Taking my time. I'm doing some donuts in the golf cart.
Yeah, I used to play a lot by myself in the morning, but I found that I would try to do it as quickly as I could, and therefore I wouldn't enjoy the experience as much, and I wouldn't play real well. I always laugh at people who are like, well, let me get through this round. Like, dude, you're playing the slowest and most unpredictable game on the planet. You're at the mercy of the people in front of you. Chill out and don't hit into the group in front of you. That's the one thing on the golf course that will, that people, you see a lot of golf videos of people getting hit up upon, and that's where the fighting starts.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you'd like to join us, it's 800-771-1025. That is our number. I just want to give a quick shout out to Anne-Marie and all the ladies in the radiation office where I go. A couple of listened to the show, and it's just when you're facing treatment like this, you want people around you who are super understanding and positive, and you get empathy from them even if they've never been in your shoes because they see so much of it.
Yeah.
And they knock it out of the park. So thank you guys so much. They definitely oblige my music requests when I'm in there. Today it was Little Dirty Heads. They have a new album out, and it's fantastic. So a shout out to everybody there. And while I'm giving shout outs in the first segment of the show, I hope she's listening. She's probably not because she's volunteering, which speaks to her character and commitment to being a great person. When I came into, sometimes it's the littlest things that make the biggest difference. And I got here today, sat at my desk, a bit sad because when I walked in, I knew Joj wasn't going to be here. I was texting with her this morning, and her door is usually open right when I walk in. So I stop in and we yak for a little bit.
Right.
But today I knew she wasn't going to be there, so I saw her door. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Joj isn't here. I go to my desk and I sit down, and there's what a beautiful damn thing to do. It's going to be difficult not to tear up and even saying it. Every day, for like the last however many years that Joj has been sitting there, I'll allow myself one Hershey's Mini, and my jam is the special dark with almonds. That's my thing. Everything combining in that little mini is what I need to get me onto the air and through the afternoon. And I'll be damned if when I sat down at my desk in front of my computer keyboard wasn't one Hershey's nugget with dark chocolate and almonds facing at me as if to say, can't be here, but I hope you have a kick-ass afternoon. Nice. That's an amazing person right there. So shout out to Joj. She, she knocks it out of the park no matter whose show she's on. But behind the scenes, she does even more. We had our first I can't even say it because you're going to clown me so hard.
What? First one.
It was almost out of my mouth before I realized.
Come on, man.
No, it's something cool that I'm doing, and I'm not doing it so that people like you can make fun of me and try to make me feel bad. So no, yeah, exactly, Vu. All right, I'm keeping this under the vest. It's none of your damn business. You'll find out easily because there's a bunch of people on the committee. All right, I joined the fun committee. Easy, Muttley. All right, I'm Dick Dastardly over here.
The fun committee.
yes. I joined the fun. They had a recruitment for the fun committee.
For here? Cox Media?
Where else would I be on the fun committee, Maurice? How else? You think I go to other people's offices and ask if they have a yes here? We've had one for a while. Well, we used to have one. We had one for a while. It was not on it then. But they'd set up those outings at like the rec deck and, Rays games and stuff like those. Don't just materialize out of thin air, Maurice. So they had a recruitment. And I thought, if we did meetings when I'm here in the office anyway, I bet that'd be a hoot and a holler.
Sure.
So I signed up, and of course, Joj is heading up the fun committee.
All right.
And we had a conversation about how to make things more fun around here.
Yeah, you can move them to something more fun than a Rays game.
These are the obstacles that we face as the fun committee is people who want to defecate on top of our fun. We want to roll fun out to all Cox Media Group Tampa employees, and all you want to do is defecate on our fun.
Was the fun committee responsible for that Christmas party that was on one of those sightseeing boats out of the docks?
Look, when the fun committee isn't involved in a Christmas party or a holiday party, it ends up being just not great. You know what I mean? Like when the fun committee is involved, things are a lot more fun. So you can laugh and yuck it up all you want over there, Chief.
I think it's a great day.
Damn right.
Yeah.
800-771-1025 is the number. So it's a USA and Paraguay or Paraguay. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's tonight. Without looking, I'm going to ask us some basic World Cup questions, and I don't know the answers to a lot of them. So if there is a football expert on the line, 800-771-1025. By the way, if you have not gotten your stick figure tickets, and I wore this hat to remind myself of this day. I'm wearing my stick figure hat that I got the last time they played at the AMP. They're coming back to the AMP in July next year. And we do have, I believe, one, if not two pairs to give away between now and 6:55. Now, I need to say that with a caveat. If you call and say, hey, I want them tickets, I can assure you you're not going to get them tickets. Just wait for my cue. I'll give it to you, and then you call and get them damn tickets.
You heard him. Call now.
No, he did. Don't listen to Mo. He likes to play
Hey,
fool.
I'm just having fun.
He likes to act a fool over there every once in a while.
Fun Boy 3.
You're not on the fun committee, man. Keep the fun to the professionals.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun committee, too. Christy Knight's on there.
Oh, hey.
Who doesn't go meet Christy Knight and go, damn, that's a fun broad? Who doesn't say that? People who don't use the word broad, which is pretty much everyone. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Good day, sir.
Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. If you're in a deluge right now, it's not safe to be speaking with us. But if you're not, then there's just so much noise in the background. Could you do something about that, please?
Sorry, that's the car I drive. It has muscle. But I just wanted to say...
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I know the sound of a muscle car, and that's the sound of cacophony in the background. That's not a muscle car. I don't hear the low rumble of a 67 Camaro with a 450 in it, okay? I hear...
A lot of squeaking.
It's a 2013...
Can you just roll up your windows in that big old beast of a vehicle?
The hell?
Thank you. It's just...
They're rolled up, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, what's up?
Just wanted to say a ball game is the perfect activity. I don't know what Mo's talking about. It's great.
Oh no, Mo's wrong. Mo's right. Actually, I did not attend the last fun committee outing because it was a baseball game.
Come on, man, ain't nobody got time for that.
I mean, they bring people over from Orlando. A lot of people do love it. Don't get me wrong, my dear. I gotta let her go.
Yeah.
What kind of muscle car you think she was driving? What's your guess? Mustang GT all day.
No, not at all.
80, like a 1989 Mustang GT.
Datsun 280Z.
Get out of here. She was a 300 at least. I remember I had a Nissan or a Datsun 200 SX. They missed the U in the middle because that car sucked. That was my first vehicle.
If I could offer some advice to you, since you're on the Fun Committee, talking about the raising, the fun is not taking an existing group and plopping them in the midst of a larger existing group. Fun is you showing up somewhere where it's just you guys and everything is centered around us. And
you're not wrong.
And we don't have to park and then take 15 to 20 minutes to get to the destination. There's nothing fun about that.
You know how they say if you don't vote, you can't complain. If you're not on the Fun Committee, shut your mouth. That's our policy.
To help you
out. No, you're no help whatsoever. You're a hindrance. We on the Fun Committee say, shut your mouth. Leave it to the pros. Big shout out to Corey Puckett in the YouTube chat. She just said, "Don't Drew and drive, lady. Get off your phone and pay attention to the road." One of the many reasons to go into the YouTube chat. Corey Puckett, Misfit Kitty, Jersey Boardwalk, Bodie, just all the nice people that are in there. Big Doug Billionaires in there all the time. Mike Dubs, Joey Donuts. All you people are so cool. They're the only ones I can see. I have a bunch of people blocked. There's a bunch of dildos in there, but the majority of the people are really, really great. 800-771-1025 is the number. If you would like to jump in the YouTube chat, just go to the YouTubes and look up Drew Garabo Show, and you'll see us, and then you can jump on in there and watch us right in front of your monitor. It's a bit weird. I know a lot more people lately who watch the show rather than listen to the show, which is really interesting. And one special person, obviously, love you, Mom, still able to watch her little boy talk on the radio, which I have to say, when I'm ranking the cool things about this job, and there are at least 1,000 of them, number 1 or 2 is that my mom gets to watch and listen to not just what she raised, but what she exposed me to radio when I was about 3-4 years old. She would listen to the radio in the kitchen, and I would hear this like disembodied voice on WKOX in Framingham. I think they're a Boston station. I don't know why I remember that, or maybe I do. And I would just sit and be so fascinated that someone was talking and like it wasn't anybody in my house. You know what I mean? Yeah. I remember sitting as a kid at the table, just hearing it and going, like, looking at my mom and dad, and like, they're not talking. My sister, she was a baby. I'm like, she's not talking. Where in the world is this voice coming from? And now I'm talking to where this voice is coming from. It's kind of mind blowing. But this is all because of you, Mom. And Dad, of course, played his part as well in his own special way. Love you, Pops. 800-771-1025. We're going to step aside for a moment. It's a Friday, and I hate getting into serious stuff on a Friday. But man, since we brought up the Carmelo Anthony story a couple of days ago, I just feel obliged to weigh in on something really gross.
Weigh in.
And unfortunate that happened today. I'm wrestling with this one, Maurice.
Well, it's a follow-up to a story. And a lot of other people are talking about it.
And it changes the story completely, unfortunately. Hello, who are you? Oh, it's just gonna get to you, but I guess you'll find out the gross and unfortunate angle of a story that we said shouldn't have anything to do with race because of the facts of the case. But because of what happened today, I don't think I can say that anymore.
You're listening to Drew Garabo Live on 102.5 The Bone. The Drew Garabo Live featured cut of the day on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet. 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
A disabled truck's been blocking the 3 right lanes along southbound I-75 at Fowler, and an accident has the left lane blocked along southbound I-75 at Gibson to Drive. There's a wreck causing blockage northbound on 56th Street at Sly, and in Pinellas, the 2 right lanes are blocked westbound on Tampa Road at Eastlake. This is Jim with traffic.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Ray in Bradenton asks, I've got friends who've used Veterinaire for AC, plumbing, and drains work. A brother who used you for electric, and I had a home generator installed. What can't you do? Well, Ray, we're trained and licensed experts, so we can tackle all your home services needs. But I can't blow a bubble with bubble gum. It's just, I'm an eagle and I don't have lips. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. And make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Summer storms are coming. To get your home storm ready, just call Patrick and Heather Thomas at Bolt Electric for surge protection, backup generators, and all things electrical. Online at boltelectric.com.
Budweiser is teaming up with Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens and Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market to celebrate America's 250th birthday with the giveaway of a $10,000 outdoor grilling package. It's the Budweiser Grill for America Summer Sweepstakes. Details at theboneonline.com.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delegato. Weather pattern locked in through the weekend. Any storms ending tonight. Lows about 80. Coming up on Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds. There'll be storms around. They'll drift inland during the day and a high temperature up near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
It's a Friday anthem, if ever there was one. And there was one. People of a certain age and music preference, I think this song is probably 1 or 1A when it comes to Friday anthems. Almost went with What I Got by the timeless Sublime. I think there's just something a little bit more celebratory about this song. I don't think I played the edited version. Sorry. It's like the dump button in the NBA Finals, if you've been watching that. Television can't get that dumping audio quite as right as we do here on radio. Pretty seamless now on radio. I mean, you can usually tell when it happens. It used to be the delay would be so slow and garbled because we'd hit the dump button. That means if somebody uses profanity or says something that shouldn't be aired, bang, hit that button, giant button right next to me. You might see it in the Mia Khalifa video on YouTube. And if you're new to the show, there's a Mia Khalifa video on YouTube that you should probably check out. You'd hit it, and then for the next 15 seconds or so, the audio you would hear on your radio was slow and garbled. Now, I think you hit it, and it's pretty, because we've got 30 seconds of it. It's a lot. But on television, when they kill the audio, it kills the audio everywhere. And they've been trying to dump when the crowd chants, "Ref, you suck," or even "F you, Wemby." They were chanting that two games ago. And you could hear them kill the audio, but it kills all audio. It's just like... So, it's a little disruptive if you're watching on television. You hear, and that's 14-12. They just can't get it right yet. I think they should just do it like a chicken clucking sound effect. Like the minute you kill all the audio, it just automatically plays like a...
I'd go for that.
Me too. I was trying to think of what noises wouldn't be that bothersome to people, and I think a chicken clucking would be pretty good, right?
A relationship.
I said right before you came back in from brewing your cup of coffee, which I admire and will emulate next break. I'm going to have a rare late cup myself so I can stay awake for the movie. I have a real problem falling asleep in movies.
Really? That's one thing I don't think I've ever done. Walked out of one or two, but that's it.
70% of films that I watch at home, I'll be asleep by as Sarah will tell you.
That's different. That's different.
In the theater, I'm about I only fall asleep for about 30%.
Damn.
Still an issue. It's not even narcolepsy. There's just something so lulling about being there, I'm like... I said that this is song 1 or 1A for people of a certain genre when it comes to like a Friday anthem.
Sure.
What would be like a rock and roll Friday anthem for people who were born, say, before 2000?
Sublime, right?
Well, this isn't really rock and roll. I don't consider this rock and roll.
No, I mean...
This is, so what would we be like?
It was Sublime, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. No, definitely. But I just wonder, like, what rock jam you could play for people from the age of 30 to 60. What would be the one ubiquitous song where you'd just be like, oh, yeah, that is the definitive choice of what we consider a rock and roll Friday anthem. And no, not working for the weekend. I used to like when the Cowhead Show would kick off the weekend, the Friday chant with that as well. But I don't think that I don't think, I hope it doesn't have the type of massive appeal. It's a good one. But certainly not. Yeah, pour some sugar on. Oh, I hate to say it, Bon Jovi, that You Give Love a Bad Name.
That's a Friday song?
I don't know. I think people love some Bon Jovi. As much as I hate to admit it, people love some Bon Jovi. People love some Nickelback, too. Could it possibly be the one Nickelback song that everyone likes, which is, of course...
Never made it as a wise man.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think you hate about Nickelback. This is a jam. You write a song like this, Maurice, and then we'll talk about you being able to critique this song. David Bowie wishes that in his oeuvre he had something like this.
He's turning over in his grave that he never wrote this song.
Closest thing David Bowie's got to this is Let's Dance. This song rocks ass balls, dude. I'm sorry, and I'm not even sorry. Everyone listening knows it right now, too. They might hate it about themselves. I'm not comfortable with it about myself either. It's so gross and Canadian and pedestrian, but God, yeah, we're having fun, yeah. I love that part of the lyrics of this song are on a bumper sticker. Are we having fun yet? This car breaks for all garage sales. Sales. Let me tell you about my grandchildren. Remember that bumper sticker? That for some reason sticks in my head as the worst bumper sticker of all. That and Coexist. I don't know why I hate Coexist so much. I like the message of it. It's always being driven by some beat-up, nasty-ass 1983 Volvo. Coexist with D's nuts. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew, it's Eric.
Eric.
Hey, Short Stacks at Charity Grifter. What's up?
Let's see what he's got.
No, I hung up on him, and I almost dumped it.
I've never seen somebody be so willing to die on a bit that no one gets, laughs at, or understands. I'm willing to die daily.
Here's what I've done. I've found a place in my life and heart and mind where it's the highlight of that guy's miserable life, okay? That guy probably for 23 hours and 59 minutes and 20 seconds of every day, he lives in complete abject misery. But for 40 seconds when he gets to call you or me, we don't even know what he's talking about, Short Stacks, that brings him innate joy, and it's enough to keep him awake tomorrow morning and alive.
But don't you need a payoff? I mean,
no, not him.
But wouldn't it be better if it got under our skin instead of just made us feel sad for
Maurice, there are a million ways he could be decent, let alone good or great. Decent. He's just not. He does the same damn thing, but that's what brings him joy.
One trick pony, dude.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But listen, Bobby McFerrin didn't have another hit after "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
I think he had one more.
Oh yeah, it's called the Ocean Spray commercial. Cranberry. That's an obscure reference, everyone. I'm very sorry. Hello, who are you?
Hey, Drew, Craig. How you doing, Mo?
What's up, bro?
Not much. I think something pretty good for a Friday would be Extreme. Do you play with me? I mean, that song's full of games, all kinds of.
You just got to hang up on stuff like that. Come on, dude. Extreme. You're even more than Words, which is their only song.
Stop saying that when we already decide they have many more songs than
their only song.
More than Words.
You go up to 100 people of our age in a food court and you ask them, like, name an Extreme song or name 3 Extreme songs. 2 will be left blank. And one's going to be this beautiful power ballad.
Ugh. Maybe their worst song.
This is such a great song.
Wow, Wholehearted. That's a great song.
Ugh.
This song killed Extreme.
This song made Extreme.
Yeah, and killed them. I mean, it is a good song.
Dude, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you can't argue. It's a great song.
I mean, it's not a Friday jam by any stretch of the... All right, so while I've lured you in...
That would be like, if you don't like what you see here, get the funk out. That would be a great Extreme song to be a Friday jam. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat the name of that?
Well, the song itself is called Get the Funk Out. But the hook is, if you don't like what you see here, get the funk out. Oh, come on, man. Toes are tapping. That was a huge hit.
That was not a huge hit.
It was a top 40 hit, Drew.
No,
I promise you.
No way.
On the rock charts, that was a top 40 hit.
Not a chance. Wait, on the album-oriented rock chart?
Whatever, it's a chart. I mean, are we going to be picking out what charts are legit now?
All right, then we'll go with the college rock chart in the back of Rolling Stone, and every damn band I love, from Pavement to Sonic Youth, vastly popular. The whole world loves them. Hey, what's up? It's Drew Garabo Live, Friday afternoon. Who are you?
Good afternoon. It's Daryl. How you doing, Mo, Drew?
What up, Daryl?
What's up?
Life's been good so far for guys our age. That's just a classic Friday song, bro.
Damn it. I hate that I even talked about this. Jesus Christ.
He's right. That is it.
It is not.
Get into that Walsh territory.
Get out of here. You got to
Well, if you sing it like that.
You know what's better than the original? I hate to do this, but
no, not Weird Al.
No, not Weird
I
Al.
thought he did a spoof of it.
No, Dirty Heads on 2023's Midnight Control did their own little take on it. In my opinion, a million times better. Take it, Dirty Heads.
My black Impala goes 85.
Hell yeah.
I lost my license too high when I drive. I got a beach house, gold records on the wall. I'm in the water, so don't even go.
Dirty B.
They say I'm lazy, but it takes all my time. I think it's crazy that I turned out just fine. I get in trouble, but I just make the call.
New Dirty Heads album out today, by the way. Great. I listened to it front to back. Very different spectrum of songs. It's great. Shout out to our buddies, Duddy B and Jared, both of whom were on our show last year, which is kind of mind-blowing. We had great interviews with both of those dudes, especially Jared, which is really, really strange when you think that not even 2 weeks later he was pulled off the tour that he was on because of some mental or physical issues or both. He sounded great when he talked to us. Pretty good jam, right, Maurice?
Yeah. I mean, but it's the Joe Walsh song.
Well, it's better, though. It's like the Joe Walsh song, but better. Let's ask Joe Walsh. Man, you ever hear him talk now? He's got, I'm Joe Walsh. How you doing, everybody? Hello, who are you?
Hey, Drew, it's Casey. Good afternoon.
Hey, Casey. Good afternoon to you.
Hey, well, I was never a big fan of this group, but there was always Aerosmith's Sweet Emotion was always a fun song to listen to for me, but I was never a big fan of a group.
No, same. But that is one song that we can all agree, despite my disdain and your disdain for Steven and the boys, that is an undeniably great song that's got a good Friday. Like, it's not all aggro. It's not completely chill either. It rocks the spectrum of emotions, literally, and most of them are sweet. Yeah, I got to say, you might have hit on it, and it pains me a little bit to say that it comes from one of my least favorite rock and roll groups in the United States of America. My top three, probably Offspring number 1, Aerosmith number 2, and some band I'm not thinking of right now at number 3, but I'm sure I'll come up with it at some time.
I want to say Sweet Emotion contains a lyric about hitting on a underage girl.
Well, he's such an idiot, Steven Tyler, that in his autobiography mentioned taking an underage girl, probably around 14, I think he said, across state lines. And in my opinion, I have no factual evidence to back this up, only my own hunch, that Muppets roller coaster right now at Hollywood Studios that replaced the Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster. I think when Disney got wind of that in Steven Tyler's autobiography, they're like, okay, roll them up, gotta go. Sorry, boys, hate it for you, Joe, but your rock and roll roller coaster is about to become a lot more Muppetized. Like, no, man, we were different times.
The 70s, Drew.
Yeah, man, times were different then. No, sorry. Thanks for Walk This Way and introducing rap rock to America. But take a seat there, you pedophile. I mean, what, dude, there is such an alarming number of famous people, mostly rock and roll musicians, who absconded with, dabbled with, and downright canoodled with girls under the age of 16. I don't know how you come back from that. If we'll remember, Jerry Seinfeld met Shoshana when she was 17 and he was 39.
But he never touched her until she was legal,
Get
Drew.
the frick out of here. Oh, yeah, we just run around in cars having coffee?
Dude, she has some jugs.
I'm not saying she doesn't, but when you're walking through Central Park and you're Jerry Seinfeld and you see a young teenage girl.
He built New York. He can do whatever he wants to do in that park.
Donald Trump built New York, pal. Hey, I see you enjoying a Jell-O pudding cup and a Capri Sun. What's your name?
We did just kind of let him. There was barely a...
Not even a hiccup. Like, be like, oh, funniest guy ever.
But in his defense, again, I will point out to everybody saw her like, yeah, I kind of get it.
She was 17.
She was fine.
He was almost 40.
She was fine.
I forget who I'm talking to sometime. If I'm looking for moral outrage, I'm not going to find it from the immoral, outrageous.
I'm not saying it was right. I just said she was fine.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? Seinfeld's a pedo. Okay, that's what I would like to start that. Hi. Oh, sorry. That was my fault, sir. Call back. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just put you on hold. Hello, who are you?
Hey, this is Willie P.
What up? You say
hey, Friday song. Friday song. You can't beat girls, girls, girls.
I can't beat girls, girls, girls. If I do, they'll throw me in jail for hitting a woman. That'd be three charges.
Words,
too, yes.
The next word you hear is, all entertainers, please report to the main stage.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a Friday afternoon song when I'm spending a lot of time in strip clubs. But I haven't been living that life for a while, so that's not my... But yes, that is one of those. Did you ever get to do a shift as a strip club DJ?
No.
I did. It was a goal of mine forever. And I had talked about it on the radio in Orlando for years, how I wanted to be the guy who was like, where my horny hand clappers at? It's a Friday afternoon. Get some ones in the buns and fives in the thighs. Come on, guys. Get those hands out of your pockets. I know what you're doing in there. Let's bring up the lovely Lexus. Coming up next, we're going to do the feature dance, guys. That's $40 for a lap dance and a calendar that you'll never hang up or a pair of sweatpants you'll never wear. See, even as a strip club DJ, I got to hit the post. So I got to do it finally at Nero's Cabaret in Cocoa Beach. None of the Orlando clubs even though I have friends who own the damn places, they never would let me oblige and live out my fantasies. And they finally did it at Nero's, but it was kind of weird because the girls thought I was the manager because I guess the DJ is usually the manager. So they weren't just coming with the song, they were coming to me with all their problems.
Oh, good Lord.
And that's when I realized there's a very unglamorous side to being the strip club DJ. It's not all making jokes about what's 5 inches long and has a head on it. Guys, it's a $5 bill and you're giving it to Porchon. Yeah. There's a very unfortunate dealing with adult entertainer element of it that's kind of rough. Pour one out for all the strip club DJs. Hello, who are you? Their souls die every night. Hello. Hello?
Hello, Jen?
Hi, Jen. Drew.
What about Beastie Boys, Fight for Your Right to Party?
Oh, you know what? It didn't come to mind, Jen, because it's my least favorite song by my favorite band. It should have come to mind because it's the reason most people know about my favorite band. So I'm a bad fan. Would you, are you interested in going to see Stick Figure at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater in July of 2027?
Sure.
Are you sure you don't have plans in July of 2027?
I don't know what I'm doing in 2027.
I'll tell you what you are doing. You're going to go see Stick. I mean, wait, do you even know who Stick Figure is? Do you like Stick Figure?
No, I don't actually know them.
All right. Well, this might. May I ask a little bit of demographic information about yourself, if you don't mind? Just
Sure.
just 1 second. 1 second, please. This is obviously not Stick Figure. She's right. She's 1,000% right. This is the one. This is why I'm glad I posed that question on the air, because I needed to hear someone tell me that it's my favorite band and my least favorite song by them.
You wake up late for school, man, you don't want to go. You ask your mom, please, but she still says no.
A lot of people, their knowledge of and love for the Beastie Boys begins and ends with this song. And I don't judge you for it.
I was going to say, wouldn't you say that, okay, this song brought the Beastie Boys to a basically worldwide audience?
Sure.
But I wouldn't say that it made them, because I think the people that came to the Beastie Boys because of this song, this is me, abandoned them with the very different Paul's Boutique, and the people that came after the album of Paul's Boutique, that's what carried the Beastie Boys on, because they probably had long discarded this song as
Correct.
a reference to the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, you're right, but they, it's hard for me to talk on it without being incredibly biased because they are my favorite band.
Oh, yeah.
However, I think the people who abandoned them after this song picked back up at like Sabotage and then maybe waned again, and then Intergalactic came along. You know what? And they did enough mainstream for them to be viable and successful. But to me, their deeper stuff is just on a Pink Floyd brilliant level, you know?
What was the album after Paul's Boutique?
After Paul's Boutique was Check Your Head.
Okay.
And that's my favorite.
That's a great album.
Oh, it's my favorite album of them. They played their own instruments. There's funk. There's everything. All right, you know what I'm going to do for you, Jen? I'm just going to play for you a little stick figure, and you tell me if you dig them. If you do, I'll give you the tickets to the show. If you don't think you would, then by all means, I'll give them to someone else, and I'll give you something else, okay?
Sounds good.
What do you normally listen to?
I listen to everything.
It's not giving me a lot here, Maurice. I'm trying to get blood from a stone. Like if I had to look in your iPod Nano right now, what would be some of the most played artists?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
All the way Bruno Mars.
Okay. All
Beastie
right.
Boys.
Oh, all right.
Steve Miller Band.
I like what I'm hearing.
Very eclectic.
All right, very good. I love what I'm hearing.
But all fun type music.
Oh yeah, great stuff. And
Exactly. Upbeat.
Yeah, and that Bruno Mars, by the way, I think I sleep on him, and a lot of people sleep on him on how talented and driven that young man really is. He's got songs, don't get me wrong, but when you read about like what he's all about, that guy has a work ethic, and he's super, super talented. Not one of my favorite artists, but I can recognize extreme talent when I see it, and he's got it. Wouldn't you agree, young lady?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have to love how he took the music of the 80s, R&B and funk and pop, and stole it.
Yeah, he's key. Well, I would say kept it alive, Maurice, because it would have died if we had waited for the Jets and Morris Day and the Time to evolve through the decades. I don't think he stole it so much as keeps it alive. He's no thief. He's not a culture vulture, for crying out loud. Jeepers creepers. You mentioned the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Jen. Have you seen the documentary yet on Netflix about their? Isn't it so touching and brilliant? Couldn't you just cry when Flea cries?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, still not giving me much. Okay, here's I don't know why I keep talking to you, Jen.
It was devastating.
You're a wet dish rag. I'm just having some fun.
I'm very conversational.
You're fun at parties, I bet. So here's just a song. We'll all listen to "Angels Above Me," the original stick figure version. All right, just be honest. Be honest. I'm just gonna put you on hold real quick so you can hear better.
The river and the road take me home to the ocean. The friends in my life like stars in the sky, leave the lights on. I'm trying to get back home. The river keeps on flowing to the ocean. The angels above me, they sing that they love me.
Chorus coming, Jen.
Sorry, what was the question?
I'm sorry?
I missed your question.
Oh, I said chorus coming, Jen. Not really a question, as much as a warning. I was warning you for the chorus. So what do you think so far? You'd rather not? You'd rather get something else, or are you kind of feeling that?
Rather not. Something else would be great.
Okay. I love the honesty. I really do. And it's not surprising at all.
The passion. I love the passion, Drew.
The only time she even broke a sweat on the call was expressing her dislike for one of my favorite bands. I love it. All right. Hang on one second. When I go to break, I'll all right. So I lured you in with this Rock and Roll Friday Jam Talk. But really, we just got it for a second. Earlier in the week, we talked about the Austin Metcalf murder at the hands of not NBA player Carmelo Anthony. And you know, Maurice and I both expressed our disappointment that so many media outlets were trying to make this about race, and so many online comments seemed to be stirring the racial soup, if you will.
When it was just clear that Carmelo was in the wrong. You brought a knife to a slap fight.
Right. And we tried to remove all race and color from it and just look at the facts. Hey, don't stand under my tent. F you, allegedly. hey, don't stay under my tent, tells him 10 times, doesn't do it. Hey, don't touch me, push, stab, stab, death, right? That's, I mean, in a nutshell. I don't mean to be reductive, but that's what happened. So then after we'll clutch our pearls. Why does it have to be so racially divisive? Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't need to be about race. The father, and look, a grieving dad obviously isn't acting with wherewithal necessarily, with compassion. It's hard to critique a grieving dad, except that he went on a podcast for some bizarre reason, and maybe there are those of you who agree with this, which is kind of gross. But he, I'll just play it because I don't even want to say what he said. This is from TMZ.
Life is not easy. God doesn't say that. God says there's going to be trials and tribulations. God says there's going to be people out there who will deceive you.
Now, again, this is Austin Metcalf's dad, and he's appearing on some podcast. I'm not even sure the name, and I don't even know if I want to publicize
Kayla, you drunk.
He's talking to the mom.
What'd you do to that boy to make him stab somebody? My God, what kind of mother are you? Hey, Kevin Hayes, you fucking liar. Day after it happened, how many lies did you sit and type up on your keyboard, you big keyboard warrior? You're a big tough man. You still live in Baton Rouge? Remember you said you'd come to Frisco, Brody? You're supposed to find me. I told you we could sit down and talk.
Still,
that's all you do.
That's a mad dad.
Talk, Mr. Squeaky Clean. He's the only one in your family without a damn record.
Okay.
I guess that's something to brag about in your culture.
Seems to be bringing receipts.
Hold
on. Oh, yeah.
You people hang your hat on the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the real Austin Metcalf's dad. Your culture.
Let me make one up. Y'all can let me make something racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello, okay? Because he was such this little boy y'all were trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you?
Oops. Some people just got to show themselves. They're just they don't want to be portrayed as a sympathetic figure, and they just got to go ahead and display what's in their heart.
Y'all can let me make something racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello, okay? Because he was such this little boy y'all were trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you?
First, I'm surprised I haven't heard that before. Secondly, again, a grieving
You
dad.
don't hang out in those circles.
I guess I'm proud to say I do not. Yeah. By the way, some people are like, "You ain't. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, right.
You never leave the house.
Where you
idiot.
been?
Yeah. Sit home and watch your television, pussy boy. We're out here calling him that all the time. But seriously, I get it. Like you want someone else to hurt like you're hurting, but to you just now what you did is. Even your son, who many gave a pass for whatever might have happened before that stabbing, now we know whose DNA is in that kid, and we got to wonder, well, geez, was it as simple as get out from underneath my tent, or was it something a bit more nefarious?
Because you had a great deal of the country that believed, rightfully so, that Carmelo was way in the wrong.
Of course.
Was absolutely guilty
100%
of the charges brought up against him. So why sully that? Why confuse the issue?
I guess there are people who don't want to be happy, and there are people who just aren't satisfied being a sympathetic figure. They got to be the villain. They got to display what's in their heart and let people know, I ain't worthy of your sympathy. That's insanity, man. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may we help you?
Hey, I'm not sure if you moved on from weekend songs.
No, we'll still take it, dude. We got to balance the sweet with the sour, if you will.
All right. Well, what about Algorithm or Soja? Since you were talking about Stick Figure.
Yeah, sir, I love both of those bands, and I'm very good friends with people in those bands. I think if you were to ask the average person between the age of 30 and 60 about those bands, I don't know that most of them would know them. You know what I mean? And I love them both. Don't get me wrong. And it would be a better world if people did know both of those bands a lot more. But unfortunately, as we are right now, no, it ain't like that yet. But to counterbalance some of the negativity of this topic, I'll give you the soothing sounds of my friend Kevin and his friends, Kyle and Trevor. Algorithm, When the World Stops. Oh, I thought he sang right there. Beautiful song. Thank you, sir. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
My name is Mike.
My name is Drew.
What's up, man?
Hey, dude.
I was just calling about the Carmelo Anthony bits and, his dad showing some racist undertones and making that joke.
I think that's probably an overtone, to be honest. I don't know there's too much undertone to Watermelon Felon, my man. That is about as subtle as a fart in a very small elevator.
Right. But I will say this, man.
Oh, here we go. This guy's about to show us what he's all about, too. Go ahead, please. Sorry.
Here we go.
Here we go.
If you look at the amount of racism coming from the opposite side.
There we go. There he is. Like a moth to flame.
Instagram.
Like a moth to flame, my man. I put out the racist bug zapper, and moron moths like you come go, hey, man, he talking about, oh, God.
I'm saying what he said was racist. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I agree, dude. That's all you had to say in the first place. Jeez, man. What are we doing disagreeing on a Friday? They're racist, too, so this racism is okay. Look, we whites used to own racism, all right? We used to have the market cornered. We had it on lock.
Still got a lot of stock. Yes,
don't get me wrong. No. We're still Elon Musk in this bitch. But since the 50s and 60s or so, there is a growing amount of bigotry on a lot of sides. There's no question about that. Whether it's Puerto Ricanos who hate the Cubanos, whether it's the Cubanos, lo que no le gusta los Mexicanos, all right? Whether it's Norwegians and the Finnish, I don't know if there's a rivalry there, but in my head there is.
Coming from the culture, I used to hate when there would be black leaders that would go, black people can't be racist. I would go, everybody's got the capacity within them to be racist.
Every human being has the capacity to hate another human being just because of the way their skin looks.
Or any other element to them.
What a lazy-ass, dumb way to live your life. Like, the way they look is different. You can't appreciate the fact on what used to be Pangea, which is one big freaking continent, that it broke up and different people live in different places now and think different things and eat different foods and how wonderful that is. Instead, it's like, go back home. You go back home to Nairobi. Oh, man. Is Nairobi the country or is Nairobi the capital of... I can't remember. You good on world geography, Maurice?
Absolutely not, Drew.
You don't know what Nairobi's the capital of?
Sure I do.
Oh. If you don't mind sharing that information with the bro who
I'm good.
Merely wishes to know.
I'm good.
If anyone knows out there, please feel free to tell me. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can we help you?
Hey, I have one of my favorite rock bands.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say one of my favorite puns or slang for a black person who's a criminal. You know, I like to call them fried chicken. I was trying to think of a rhyme for it, but it's just not kicking to come up with a rhyme for that. But the watermelon felon, I have to be 100% honest. Never once in my life heard that. I would think that by now that would be a popular thing, but.
It will be now.
Yeah, that's true. This whole unfortunate murder gave birth to another racist term. Yay. Sorry about that.
Well, I can't believe nobody mentions Poison, Nothing But a Good Time, for like a weekend song. That's a rock song.
It is. I got to be honest with you. I would never in a million years call them one of my faves, but people love that song. But while I was looking it up, I did find this, which is a better song.
1, 2. 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know about the grip. Give me the microphone first so I can bust.
I'm going to edit this whole song with my hand
Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble.
It's going to curse.
No way you could hand it.
I could. I absolutely could. I know that song front to back.
I know you do.
I rap that song in front of black people and leave out all the ends, okay? I'm that confident. I don't even need to look at the words, and I can leave out all the ends. Dropping the... It's making the sucker mumble. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Drew.
By the way,
Ken, what's up?
Hey, Ken, by the way, just let me give a PSA out there. If you are a white person who enjoys doing rap and karaoke, as I do, as a lot of fellow Caucasians do, you're going to encounter a situation when you are going to have the N-word in one of those songs. A lot of whites will try to say ninja or nickel. I'm just going to give you a little unsolicited advice. Here's what I do. Hold the microphone far away from your mouth when that word goes by. That way, there's no margin for error. There's no room for interpretation. Just don't say a word and hold the microphone away from your mouth for a half second and then back.
So you're saying stick it out towards the crowd and
so
let
they
them
can say it. Yes.
Okay,
no, that's not what I'm saying at all. But it is awkward when they do. I got to be honest with you. I'll never forget this. Sorry to mention the name of the place, but O'Maddy's in Gulfport. Senning and I, we did karaoke there a couple of times. And one night, man, we just tore it up. And I was doing Biggie's Juicy, and there were a bunch of young white kids there. And in the chorus, when he goes, and if you don't know, now you know. I would say a good 55 to 60% of them had zero issues just saying that word. And I was like, well, that's very bold. I want to let it be known I'm not encouraging such a thing, but it sure happened. Sorry about that, sir. What's up?
No worries. And you know what? That's good. That's good on you because you just completely changed my call.
Oh,
I had something stupid to say, but instead I got some flow for it. You ready?
All right.
Yeah. We gather all together like bees in a hive. We listen to the radio. Drew Garabo Live, 4 o'clock to start. Oh. But that's not the beginning.
Oh.
That's really 3 o'clock. Joints with John Senning. Oh. We listen and we laugh, but sometimes we get mad.
What?
Real losers call their gripe. He owns them like a Chad. He's all about the truth.
What?
Drew just keeps it real.
What?
He's not some phony morning jock. And that's his great appeal. So Drew and Mo together on your radio dial. 102.5 The Bone. Listen with some style.
May I please give you some stick figure tickets? That Jen, the wet dish rag, the friggin' lump, the pet rock, if you will. No offense, she's on hold right now to get her prize. That she did not want. Are you a stick figure fan? You sound like you would be.
I'm a stick figure fan. I've been listening to them for a little while.
All right.
I came across them in like 2018, maybe.
I hope you wiped it off. Have you ever seen them live?
No, I haven't.
All right. Your mind will be blown. I liked them for a while before I saw them live, and since I've seen them 3 or 4 times now, it's an unbelievable, I call it a religious experience. It's pretty amazing. So thank you for the rap. That's really, really nice of you. And thank you very much for the kind words. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to get your info real quick. That was nice. A cappella, too.
I like that. Yeah.
You gave us a little 4-bar Friday. I'll give you a little 8, 16, 32, or 64. Because the square root of 69 is 8-something. Maybe that beat will kick in. Because I don't want to rap until it does. I get a mental concussion with that percussion you heard.
Hey, yo, Travi, what's up?
Let a beat and it gonna kick in. Don't make no pun about no fried chicken. If you the dad of a kid that got killed, that don't give you the right to get ill. Go on that podcast talking on that nonsense. Gonna get caught up in that nonsense. Gonna find you in an alley with that nonsense. Beat your head till you start to get some sense in that cerebral cortex. Gotta flex like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm cashing many checks. Disclosure day released last night. I heard they don't show them aliens much, right? I heard TM Powell, he was talking to Johnny B on JoJo's show. Yeah, she in the place to be because JoJo run this ship like she Captain Hook. Drew Garabo Live, they say I should write a stupid book. That's a cool instrumental too.
I like that, yes.
Hello.
Hey, just calling on the weekend song and a really good karaoke song. Ambrosia, The Biggest Part of Me. It's a really good song.
It's not quite the Friday jam that we're really looking for.
Yeah.
It's a great song. I would never attempt that song in karaoke in a million years because I don't trust my voice to do it. You're comfortable doing that song in karaoke, sir?
Yeah, I love that song.
Would you mind favoring us with a little bit? I mean, I just performed my vocal arts on this radio program. Would you oblige me the same?
I'll try.
That's all I ask, sir. Actually, you know what? Yodo said do or do not. There is no try. You're going to have to do or do not.
I can see a new rising. But it keep me realizing you're this part of me.
Where do you do karaoke? Because I gotta stay far away.
Back alleys.
What do you don't really do karaoke and do that song, right? You don't.
Well, it's hard to line it up, but no, I'm just picking up my kids. I hope you guys have a great day.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's unfortunate. 800-771-1025. I'm surprised to see the people in the YouTube chat who are like, if the rapper uses it, and this is Mark Carr saying that, who I love to death, but he said if the rapper uses it, I don't understand why anyone performing the song can't say it. Yeah, you do. Come on, man. You'll immediately canceled from everything. The way doxing works right now, if I were to accidentally slip up on a song that has that word in it and I would lose everything in a second. And should it be like that? I don't know. I think just because a black person put that in their song doesn't give the white person the right to say it. If you feel different, that's cool. But please, this shouldn't be about race, but please, as a black person, don't tell me as a white person to say that word. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell other black people not to say that word, but please, whether you're white, black, yellow, green, whatever, don't tell me to say that word. Please. I ain't saying it. But don't do that. By the way, breaking news before we break.
I love some breaking news.
Starting tonight on 102.5 The Bone, right after this program, you will hear Shark.
Oh.
7 p.m. Just got the text.
7 to 9 now?
That's exciting news.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 to 9, 7 to 10, who knows? But Shark and Let's Get Real, featuring, I think, Anthony, right? He's still on the show. I haven't heard in a while. I haven't caught up with them emotionally. But look, for dudes who need someone to talk to on a Friday night, a lot of people are out socializing and whatnot. But to those who are not, who are near a radio, probably because you might be hurting a little bit inside.
If you want to hurt more.
If you want to know that other people are hurting just as much as you are, if not more.
Realize what a loser you truly are.
But you're not alone in your loserdom is the point. There are a lot of people just like you during mental health, mental health month.
Yes, get help.
I encourage you to listen to Keep It Real next or whatever.
You could have led with that, Drew.
I didn't remember it until you were calling people losers. 800-771-1025. I have an observation about a certain type of pizza that if you eat it regularly, you're a loser. And but not the type of loser you can't make friends. And as well, I think we saw, because of the NHL designation that came down today, we saw who the greatest ever Tampa Bay athlete is, and I don't even think it's a close discussion anymore.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, presents the USA Soccer Watch Party Series, the biggest World Cup watch parties in Tampa Bay. Watch the games on a 20-foot big screen. Enjoy $5 Michelob Ultras and experience the World Cup atmosphere with pipe and drums, CO2 cannons, and more. 3 epic watch parties. Come together, cheer loud, and rep the red, white, and blue. Watch USA versus Paraguay, Friday, June 12th at 9 p.m. at Al Lang Stadium. USA takes on Australia on Friday, June 19th at 3 p.m. at Janice Live. And don't miss USA versus Turkey on Thursday, June 25th at 10 p.m. at Ferg Sports Bar. Win World Cup tickets from Michelob Ultra at Al Lang Stadium and Janice Live. And tons of World Cup giveaways at Ferg's. Tickets for all events are only $10 and on sale now. Visit thephoneonline.com for more details. The USA Soccer Watch Party Series from Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Tampa, watch for malfunctioning traffic lights along Hillsborough Avenue at Dale Mabry. A disabled truck's been blocking the 3 right lanes along southbound I-75 at Fowler. An accident's blocking the left lane, causing major delays along southbound I-75 at Gibson to Drive. In Pinellas, the 2 right lanes are blocked westbound on Tampa Road at Eastlake. This is Jim with traffic.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party. Wait, is that Ronaldinho? Ronaldinho! You think Brazil will win it all this summer?
Claro que sí. Can I just say, you're my favorite player, ever.
Bet all of soccer's biggest matches this summer on Hard Rock Bet. And keep your cool in case you run into Ronaldinho. Download the Hard Rock Bet app and back your country. Roll with us. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 130. Join Johnny B this Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater for the OG Beers Independence Launch Party. Enjoy ice-cold beers, giveaways, and celebrate 250 years of American independence. OG Beers, American-owned, veteran-owned, and proudly brewed in the USA.
Hey, it's Mike Kelta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Throughout July 4th, they're celebrating America 250. That's 250 new Chevys priced below market value. It's Stingray's 250 event. And have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade in now to a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the new best Chevys are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
In a world that never stops moving, aviation never stands still. And behind every safe takeoff, every smooth landing, stands an aviation maintenance technician. Those skilled technicians are built in hangars, in classrooms, built at National Aviation Academy, where determination becomes knowledge. And in as little as 14 months, you can train to become an aviation maintenance technician, the backbone of every aircraft, the steady hand behind every solution. Aviation moves fast. Your future can move faster. Visit ufixjets.com today. For more information about our statistics, visit naa.edu/success.
John Senning, you don't have to look far to realize everything costs too much money. So I'm here to tell you how you can save money month after month, and it's with Flow Energy Solar. You've probably noticed your electric bill is only going up, and spoiler alert, it's only going to go up for the rest of time. But Flow Energy can change that, and they actually care about helping homeowners take control back from the power companies. Check them out today at flowenergy.solar. That's FLO energy.solar, and mention that you're with The Bone. They're going to give you $100 on the spot just for meeting with them. You've got to go with Flow.
Lenny went to college and racked up huge debt.
A little bit over $100,000.
For a degree he couldn't use? Now what?
I had a friend that went to my computer career.
They even helped him get hired immediately after graduation.
One of the things I love about IT is that you can work from anywhere you want.
You could become an IT pro in just months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI with zero experience at mycomputercareer.edu. My Computer Career, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
It worked for me, and I know it can work for you.
This is one student's experience. Individual results vary.
From the FIFA World Cup to competitive business environments, grand ambitions lead to game-changing achievements. At Bank of America, we're there to support businesses at every step, providing insights and expertise to help you gain an edge.
He shoots, he scores!
What would you like the power to do? Explore winning business solutions at BofA.com/gamechangers. Bank of America, official bank of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Wait, everything on this IHOP value menu is just $6?
I told you it was amazing. A huge plate of pancakes, bacon, and eggs is just $6.
Wow.
There's also French toast, a ham and cheese omelet, and oh, they got a BLT and fries now.
Okay, we're coming here every day.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Feast for just $6 with the IHOP value menu. $7 in some locations, available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Is it okay or not okay to say that people who eat frozen pizza on the reg have something wrong with them? I thought of that when I saw the headline, frozen pizza product recalled in Florida because it may contain metal. It is Farm Rich Pizza Cheese Crunchers. A frozen pizza product, which I'm not sure if that's better or worse than a frozen pizza. Probably better. Because, man, that's just a really disappointing way. The worst chain pizza, a.k.a. Domino's, to me, is better than the best frozen pizza. It's worth the extra money, whatever. Frozen pizza ain't even pizza because you're putting it in your lousy electric oven. Now, you got yourself a pizza oven. I don't know why you'd put a frozen pizza in it, but at least it'd be a better pizza experience, right? I'm not saying you can't keep a home run stocked in there just in case of. I'm talking people who eat it on the reg at least once a month.
I might be that person.
Once a month? Frozen pizza?
Yeah. I've always got Totino's on hand.
Oh.
But when I can't think of what I want and I just want something quick and I don't want something too heavy, pop that Totino's in, man. Manna from heaven.
That ain't manna. That is any port in a storm at best. So repulsive. And in the bizarre continuing streak of Tampa Bay Lightning athletes and coaches earning commendations after we lost in the first round for the third season in a row. Look, I love the recognition. Don't get me wrong. It's just so weird to me that it happens now. You got Vazzy, Coach Cooper, and now Nikita Kucherov getting awards for best at their position in the NHL, which, don't get me wrong, it's great that all three of them got it. It just seems so weird to me that it would be in a season that we got bounced in the first round again, you know?
Yeah.
I guess the awards for the regular season, and we did grind it out.
Right, made it.
So, my opinion, Tampa Bay sports has to put Nikita Kucherov at number one all time. There are the Rondé Barbers, there are the Derek Brookses, the Evan Longorias, the Marty St. Louis, the Tom Brady's. Not really a Tampa Bay athlete, if we're being honest. He's got a ring, don't get me wrong, and you want to hear, but he's not a Tampa Bay athlete. No disrespect to Brad Johnson. 800-771-1025. You can make a good case why Cooch is not at number one now after getting his second MVP. I call them all MVP awards. I don't care about the individual name. The U hockey people are just something else with that.
Right.
I forgot how great the last few minutes of this song. I mean, I've always loved this song by Prince, but I forgot that it's a 5-minute, 47-second jam that's got all this great instrumentation at the end of it.
I do believe he's playing them all himself.
I wouldn't be surprised. This was when he was in his I am playing every instrument myself
phase, yeah.
As well he should. I mean, the man is funky. He'll tell you. I believe Prince is the funkiest entity we have seen in our lifetime. No disrespect to Funk Soul Brother number one, James Brown.
Right.
No offense to George Clinton and Bootsy Collins, who were the pioneers of the funk, and we're lucky that they paved the way.
I might throw Sly Stone in there too.
Sly Stone, very funky, extremely, but Prince.
Prince, yeah.
The funkiest. He is one of one. 800-771-1025. Definitely if you're erecting the Mount Rushmore of Tampa Bay sports, it goes Nikita Kucherov. Probably got to go double lightning with Marty St. Louis, I think. Maybe Stammer up there.
You gonna put Mount Rushmore? You got 4. You gonna put 2 hockey players up there?
I don't know. That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah.
For the Rays, you got to put Longo.
Yeah. Right.
But you don't need one of every sport. Like
true.
Is a Derek Brooks more deserving of being up there than an Evan Longoria? I don't know. Derek Brooks is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know what I mean? So it's hard to conceive leaving him off there. But Evan Longoria was like the marquee player, and then losing him, of course. That brought in that new business model of the Rays, which, if we're being honest, is one of the reason they have a hard time gaining traction in St. Petersburg. It's because there's no marquee player draw.
Right.
Like, once you start to get excited about a player, that Rosa Reina dude or whatever from a year ago, 2 years ago, he's with another team now. Like, I don't think you're going to attract a huge following in an area unless you can have a franchise athlete. I fully believe that. You got to have one.
I agree.
The Bucks had it with Mike Evans. Now, hopefully, they have it with Baker Mayfield, although the contract negotiation is already a little bit uncomfortable. It's going to go one of two ways because they're not going to get a deal done by the time the season starts. Baker wants them to commit to him. The Bucks have no reason not to have a wait-and-see attitude because why would you give a guy $250, maybe even $300 million now, sight unseen? Did he do enough last year to earn something? No way. He was great last year. Don't get me wrong. Little inconsistent, and when the game counted, he gave away a couple of games.
Yeah.
I don't know that you roll out the Brinks truck for that dude just yet without showing. You get to the second round of the playoffs this season, paid that man his money.
Right.
But I don't think right now you make him the highest paid quarterback in the league.
Make him fat and happy. You're not putting sap up on that mountain?
Come on, man. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. For social justice warriors, I would. The stuff he's doing now with the cops is fascinating. Like, he knows all of his constitutional rights very well, and he loves little more, according from what I see on Instagram, little more than displaying his knowledge of the Constitution with legal officials and putting them in very uncomfortable. That I'm putting him on the Mount Rushmore for.
Are you calling him a thug?
No, he knows he's a knowledgeable man. Oh my God, that would never. Hello, who are you?
Hey, how's it going, Drew? How about Leroy Spellman?
The delicious ribs at his restaurant. I'll tell you that.
He's known for more than
one
that.
of the first. I just thought he was a restaurateur. You telling me no? He definitely a legendary Buck. But so then, do you put $2 up there? Nikita Kucherov and Evan Longoria? Does that sound right? That doesn't sound right to me. Does that sound right to you, sir?
No. You put what's Wando Franco, the kid toucher.
Why he had like one underwhelming season here? Why would you put him up there?
Because he represents what Tampa is all about, a bunch of pedophiles.
Do you live here? I was calling from an 813 number.
That was an odd call. He must be a pedophile.
Sir, I don't think. Are you telling on yourself? Because I don't think we're. I've never. I mean, look. You look around some of the homeless camp, or there's like I think there's a village, and I think I support this. Would you rather, and this is a very stupid question to ask on a Friday, and I'm asking Maurice and I'm asking you listening as well, would you rather sex offenders live among us and be monitored, or would you rather they go off the grid and live just in villages with each other? Like, I don't know that I want them living up the road, but I don't know that I love the idea that there are pretty much they've taken over certain apartment complexes and condos where they all congregate, but aren't you think they'd be more or less likely to repeat offend if they're all around each other talking about their illicit desires?
I don't think it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah, I don't think we like that they're anywhere, really.
Yeah.
Like, I think the best thought is they just they forfeit the right to live. That sounds wrong. By the way, thank you very much to Moffitt Cancer Center's social media. They did a call for survivors, of which I'm proud to say I am, to share stories of survivorship. And so I had Joj film a little video for me this week and send it to him because I think I've got a pretty interesting story to tell, especially if you've been diagnosed. Maybe you want to hear or need to hear what I've got to say about where I am now and how thankful I am and how a positive attitude helped save my life, etc. So we sent them a little minute, 30-second video, and, man, they did such a professional job of it, put it up on their Instagram. So if you want to see it, it's up on the Moffitt Cancer Center's social medias, and thank you very much to everybody over there for doing that. And it's now official. I just saw my friends Rachel and Richie post it from Gigawaters. Make plans July 4th. I will be repeating my role as master of ceremonies for the Gigawaters hot dog eating contest.
Nice.
This year, I will be wearing a white shirt as opposed to a green shirt, as it was, good Lord. I was drenched in noticeable sweat last year. It was an unbelievably hot day. So I love that Rachel photographed my text message to her when she asked me. I said, how could I possibly say no to being drenched in sweat while people gobble down wieners like there is no tomorrow? Count me in. And she reposted that. And so people are saying some very nice things about my role last year. It's the part I was born to play. It'll give me a good warm-up of being in front of a crowd before the Mo Comedy Jam.
Sure.
MoComedyJam.com, August 8th at Side Splitters. Probably be very similar. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
It's Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How you doing, man?
How you doing, Drew and
Good.
Mo?
Good. Some people say Drew Mo. Some people say Mo Drew, you know?
Mo Drew? I mean, we don't... Yeah.
You can say
So,
I'm not trying to tell you.
as far as greatest athletes in Tampa Bay history,
sounds a little buzzed.
I got to say Warren Sapp's got to be in that call, regardless of what he is or who he was. He changed
What he
changed? The defensive tackle position, period. And I'm a huge Florida State fan, huge Derek Brooks fan.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Evans has to be in that conversation. Nikita Kucherov, I agree. He has to be in there.
He's one
So
of them.
how do you, I mean, it's apples for oranges, I guess, you know?
Well, those are both fruit. That's what I like to say when people are like, well, you're comparing apples to oranges. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. They're both fruit. Of course, I'm going to compare them. You know, like apples are delicious, many different varieties, like the Cosmic Crisp, the Red Delicious, Granny Smith, etc. And with oranges, of course, you've got Navel, you got Sumo, ugly but delicious, Mandarin.
Right.
Man, those little Mandarin. Boy, I'll tell you. My mom, every time she would make spaghetti, she'd make a salad with mandarin oranges. And just like that little, she'd only make it when we would have spaghetti. So like that whole thing coming together of like toasted Italian bread with butter, mandarin oranges on top of my, low rent iceberg. That's all we had, though. I mean, like, we didn't have romaine growing up. We didn't have arugula growing up, endive. We didn't have any of that. Back in my day, we had woodcut. When did we start introducing all these leti?
I don't know. To me, it's the dressing.
I love the fact that you're bringing up all of this and the discussion of who is the greatest athlete in Tampa Bay history.
Well, I like to make the show somewhat amenable to those who aren't into sports. So I just Googled, because AI knows everything these days. I said, does Warren Sapp belong in top 4 Tampa athletes? I don't type as well as I speak sometimes. It says... Did
you spell his name correctly, at least? You can hang up on me. That's fine.
What did you...
I just thought that was...
What did you just say?
Hey, well, you heard me. I know you heard me.
No, I'm indignantly acting as if I didn't hear what you said, because it's so personally insulting that you would think I would misspell any word, let alone a 4-letter word like Sapp. I could spell your name correctly in 4 letters. That would be D-O-L-T. How about another one? D-O-R-K. How about another one? P-U-K-E. How about another one? L-U-N-K. Here's another one for you. P-I-S-S. Here's another one. F-A-R-T. How about B-R-A-T? How about...
God, I love it. I love it. This is why I love your show so much.
That, because I spell 4-letter words? Okay. Yes. So anyway, shut up. To continue. Yes, my AI overview tells me Warren Sapp undeniably belongs in the top tier of Tampa Bay athletes as the defensive anchor of the legendary Tampa 2 system, a 2-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 99, and a Super Bowl XXXVII, which is 84, champion. He is cemented on the city's unofficial Mount Rushmore. Oh, yeah. He goes along with Evan Longoria, tied with Tom Brady, according to my AI friend here. But nope, we don't claim him.
You can't. Yeah, you can't. What was he, 3 seasons? And
yeah,
the last
2,
one
I think. Yeah. Number 3, Marty St. Louis or Steven Stamkos. We kind of nailed that one.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Warren Sapp. And number 1, Mr. Derek Brooks. So no Nikita Kucherov, which is kind of weird. I would say with his second MVP award, I would say Nikita Kucherov absolutely replaces Marty St. Louis. But that's just me. Maybe it's because Marty St. Louis coaches another team now. I don't know. I don't know which one that is. You feel like taking a little risk and playing an open mic unscreened?
Let's do it.
Some people send us open mics. It's through the 102.5 The Bone app. I don't know why they do it. There's a good chance that no one else on the other shows even looks at them, let alone plays them. But we do. Sometimes they're amusing. Most of the time they suck. Here's the newest one. Right here.
First, there was Watermelon Felon. Now, there's Nail Factor Cracker.
There's what? Packer Cracker?
Nail Factor Cracker.
Nail Factor Cracker? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
And it's only in one ear. Why does your phone only talk to us in one ear? Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Best Tampa athlete ever, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
I mean, you would?
Yeah, I mean.
I got to say, he's in the discussion. Let's just forget about what we know about him, okay? The fact that he's dead. He's an athlete. Wrestlers are athletes.
Absolutely, 100.
Unbelievable athletes. The man at his peak. Talk about global popularity. Talk about say your prayers and take your vitamins. Hulkamania running wild, brother, especially on North Beach. Tampa athlete. But who does he replace?
Because he definitely has to be up there. I would say definitely has to be up there.
Let's forget everything we know about him because we shouldn't know those things. No one should have ever.
Mm-hmm. So you got, I'd say, Sapp, Hogan, Longoria.
Cooch.
And Cooch. Yeah.
No Derek Brooks. Hulk Hogan over Derek Brooks.
Well, if you
hear what he said, ladies and gentlemen, not me, Drew Garabo. That's Maurice, the cat named Mo, host of the Mo Comedy Jam, August 8th, Side Splitters, MoComedyJam.com.
There can be only one. Only one football player. Well, only one for rep. Because I think
These are not the top 4 Tampa athletes in each sport. These are the top 4 Tampa athletes.
I know, but I think it's a better Mount Rushmore if you include
a white guy?
No, a diverse.
Well, I guess he was kind of orange.
Yeah.
He was orange before Trump was orange, brother.
All the sports that made Tampa great. Yeah.
Wrestling definitely made Tampa. Huge.
Mm-hmm. Still to this day.
I go to my local Publix and have conversations with Jimmy the Mouth of the South Heart. He's one of my favorite people to talk to. I love him. Mm-hmm. He's a unique fella, man. The one thing about being here for the last 15 years is you run into wrestlers. And it's the wrestlers you grew up. Because I was a huge wrestling fan as a kid.
Yeah.
From the Gordon Soley Saturday morning Kendo Nagasaki, Barry Windham stuff to the WWF and then the WCW. I was a big wrestling guy. So, to be in a Publix and see the Mouth of the South and to know that I met him before and talked to him, that is a bit mind-blowing. And Mike Rotunda, shout out, legend. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, Mo, it's Suds.
Hey, Suds. What's up, buddy?
So best Tampa athlete, I think you're forgetting a big name, and that would be Mr. Wade Boggs.
Yeah, man. Do people really consider? He having played just so significantly for the Yankees and the Red Sox.
I don't think he's Tampa.
That's a real tough one. But he is a great guy and a tremendous hitter of the baseball. Suds, you're a soccer guy or a football guy. Can you give me a team that's kind of somewhere between favored España and ridiculous underdog Curacao as a team to watch during this upcoming World Cup that I might want to put a long shot wager on?
Well, tonight would be, make sure you watch the USA at Al Lang Stadium.
Sure, of course.
But as far as not the favorite, I like the Netherlands.
A lot of people have been talking about the Netherlands. Those are the Dutch people, right? Right, Suds?
Yes.
I thought so. You always get
Bright
confused.
orange.
Like, what? Holland, Netherlands, Dutch. What's going on over there? Orange men. All right. If you like the Netherlands, I like the Netherlands to reach the finals at least. And everybody, please do have fun. Are you going down there to Al Lang? Senning's going to be down there. You should say hey.
I will be there tomorrow night as the Rowdies host Hartford Athletic. Unfortunately, I've got to wait tables in Northport at 7:30 tomorrow morning. So,
good Lord Almighty, man! Well, enjoy
That's
that.
a long
dude.
day.
That is a hell of a long day, brother. Way too late for soccer. Have a great night, and I hope you make a lot of money tomorrow, AM brother.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, that's his business. You make money as a broadcaster, sports presence, whatever. The next minute you're waiting tables in Northport at 7:30 in the morning, man. It'll happen to me. Well, I mean, I hope it doesn't happen to me, but should something happen, I won't wait tables in Northport. That's too far to drive, but Chef David at Il Ritorno and Joe, you best believe I'll be hitting yo asses up. I want to make some money. All right, let's come back and give away the rest of our prizes this week with something we haven't done in quite some time. Drew Kioki, 800-771-1025.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Tampa, a crash westbound on Bush Boulevard has the 2 left lanes blocked at 56th Street, and there's still accident activity northbound on 56th Street at Slide. The on-ramp to southbound I-75 at Fowler is partially blocked, and major delays continue from a wreck along southbound I-75 at Gibsonton Drive. This is Jim with traffic.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bob's. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CSC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
The kids are out of school. You're probably thinking about summer vacations and already counting the days until the kids go back to school. But you might want to think about replacing your old windows before hurricane season. And WeatherTight Windows is the only window company you need to call. They have an excellent reputation and they'll take great care of you. Tell them that Mike Calta sent you.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
People are loving what's happening now at IDC, the lowest finance rates in America. That's right. Now, for a limited time, you can get 0% financing for 5 whole years on just about every piece of jewelry in our showroom. So you can get that $8,000 engagement ring and pay just $134 a month, or that $4,000 pair of diamond stud earrings at just $67 a month. International Diamond Center makes it happen with this incredible limited time offer. Just pick any item and spread your payments over 5 years without paying a dime in interest. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, designer jewelry, colored gemstones, even certified diamonds are included. Whether your budget is $2,000 or $200,000, this is the smartest way to buy. Hurry in to take advantage of this once-a-year event. 0% finance rates till 2031, store-wide. Only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Excludes Rolex. Details and more at shopidc.com on approved credit.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter.
With summer here and the kids home full time, your garage door will see a lot more use. Do it a favor with annual maintenance from Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay. The 26-point tune-up is one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay, trusted in Tampa for 88 years. Keeping garage doors working since 1938. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Join John Senning and the Bones Saturday, June 13th at Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, 3501 North Armenia Avenue. Come out and register for a brand new Traeger grill and a $100 Wild Fork gift card. Plus, you can register for the $10,000 outdoor grilling package. Plus, last-minute Chris Stapleton tickets.
At Farah & Farah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Weather pattern locked in through the weekend. Any storms ending tonight. Lows about 80. Coming up on Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds. There'll be storms around. They'll drift inland during the day and a high temperature up near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
This is a Friday jam right here.
Why do you lock yourself up in these chains?
If you say so.
Oh, I do. I definitely say so. What an uplifting, heartfelt, positive anthem.
Open your heart and your mind. Is it really fair to feel this way inside? Change needs to go your way. You hold on.
We haven't done Drew Kioki in a while. And if you've never heard it, and you don't know what it's all about, it's very divisive. You're either going to love or hate it. And this little ditty right here that I made a while ago before I stopped using AI, which I've stopped using AI as music making, only ask it questions. But I feel like it's a waste of all that water if I don't at least play the song. This will explain what Drew Kioki is all about. And just so you know, I hired backup singers to sing all of this, not robots. It's an actual band. I paid them scale, their union.
Call us up, turn it loud, name that tune, make you proud.
Make me proud.
On the line, you're live tonight. Got your gifts, you feel alright. Drew and Maurice got the groove. Every word they kinda drew. shouting at the speaker.
Wait, I know that melody.
It's Drukioki.
It is Drukioki, the game where Maurice and I will sing a song that you have to guess for prizes, but we're not going to sing it with the lyrics. We're going to sing it with my name or Mo's name if he's feeling like Mokioki. Let me give it a shot. 800-771-1025. All you need to do is guess the one I've got, guess the one Mo's got, get us to guess the one you've got, and you're good. You get the tick, the tack, and the dough.
They sing Drew, Drew, Drew on the disco beat. You're dancing in the kitchen, trying not to miss a note or a G. It's Drukioki.
It is Drukioki. What a jam. All right. The hold on really got my mind to thinking. So, $800-771-1025. I feel like, I always think that I'm doing it in a way that no one could possibly not know it, but then I look over at Mo's face and realize he doesn't know what song I'm doing.
I know it.
And then I realize, oh my God, I've screwed up again. I picked a song that nobody knows.
It took me a minute, but I got it.
Oh God. I right away I was like, oh God, I've misstepped. I thought for sure that was an easy one. But I overreached and picked a song that no one is familiar with. That's an empty feeling inside. I did not quite get to the chorus. I hope that verse was good enough. Let's find out. Was that the worst version of that song in Tampa Bay? I'll be the judge of that. Let's go. Hello, who are you?
Hey, it's Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. How are you today?
I'm doing swanky. How about yourself?
I would say somewhere between swanky, spiffy, and ultra keen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yep. Can you please, by the way, all lines lit up at one time. That tells me I didn't do that bad of a version of it.
Not at all.
Tell me the song, Kristen.
What's up, Four Non-Blondes?
That is absolutely correct. Linda Perry and her band.
Did she hang up?
No, I put someone else on hold. Oh, that was, that's the other thing playing. I was so, like, what is going on? Hang on, Kristen. We'll listen to a little of the actual song so we can scrub my version of it out of our heads.
I'd rather hear yours.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. All right, Maurice, your turn to Drukioki a song to Kristen, and then she's got a Drukioki one back to us, and if both of you do it, you got yourself a prize, young lady.
You'll get
it.
Drew, I'll be surprised if she does.
Oh, that's the spirit. Great. Already setting us up for failure.
It's easy. It's
all right.
an easy
He
one.
says it's easy, which means it's not.
All right. Who's that, me or you?
What is? I think that's you. What the hell's going on there?
Me. All right. Drew. 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 Drew.
Oh.
Drew. 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 Do, 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 do.
I know it.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Drew. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Oh, man. You're never in a million years going to get
You got it right away.
I did because I'm looking at you. But go ahead, Kristen.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm with you, Drew. If I'm not looking at him, I don't think I know this. I am so.
Yeah.
Have a good Friday, guys.
Sorry, you too.
Let me throw that chorus out there.
If you have to.
Do 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 do.
Now I know why people hate this game.
Do 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 do. Do, do, do.
Hello, sir or ma'am. Please rescue us. Help. Who are you?
I wish I could.
Oh,
Jeremy.
no.
I wish I could.
God, you don't.
Yeah.
Please tell
Sorry.
me you know it. You know it, right? You know it.
No,
yeah?
no.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, dude.
Huge.
Oh.
Guys suck.
Hey, but don't sing it again. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? Hello, it's Drew Garabo Live. You're on the air.
Jordan.
Who?
This is Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. I can barely.
Jordan.
That's what I said, right? Did I say Jordan? Jordan?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I got
Yes.
you. Yeah, I got you. You're just a lot of. You sound way distant. Can you do anything to sound closer, please?
Oh, I wish I could. It's on. Okay, I got you now.
Oh, so much better.
My gosh,
Thank you.
Thank God.
Oh,
This is Jordan from California. I've been trying to call you for like 2 years. Hi.
2 years? I mean, I'm glad.
I've been listening.
I'm glad this
I've been
finally got
listening
you.
to.
Oh, thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Where in California
You know,
from?
I am from the Bay Area, Silicon Valley.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
very
yeah,
nice.
money.
What brought you here?
Yeah, my mom and my mom and stepdad. So we moved here 2 years ago, and I found your radio station like almost 2 years ago, and so I've been listening and really love it.
So cool. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
You sound like a real young lady. How young of a lady are you?
Oh my gosh! Actually, you guys, I'm having a big birthday in 1 month, and
Let's guess. Wait, don't say it. 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 Wait, don't say
I
it.
can't say it.
No, don't say it all. Maurice, what big birthday do you just tell us who's right? Maurice, which big birthday is she celebrating in a month?
I would have said prior to her saying that she was around 35, 37. Now I'm thinking 50.
Okay, see, I'm going the other way. I was going to say 27, 28, but because you said that, I'm thinking 16.
Oh my God, I love you guys. You had this birthday bash last year, and I was hoping you'd have it again because it was right on my birthday.
We had a birthday bash? Did we really? Who did?
You had somewhere. No, it's my birthday, but you had the big party at the
beach,
at the bridge.
The beach bash.
Yes, that.
Oh yeah, we threw that for your birthday. Where the hell were you? We're all like,
Yeah, I
man,
don't know.
we threw this thing for Jordan. Where the hell? So which
I
big
know. I didn't.
which big
I
birthday are
didn't-
you celebrating? Tell
okay,
me.
you guys.
Tell me.
6-0.
Okay. All right. No, you don't you do it.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I would have never guessed that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maurice had a very
Thank you.
unfortunate reaction. He's like, oh, man, Father Time done caught up with this lady. Yeah, that's awesome. You know what? 60 is alive. I hope if I can give you a little perspective, I hope I make
Yes,
it. I hope
please.
I make it to 60. You know what I mean? Like that. 60 is something to be proud of. Look, we're never going to be young again. You're as young right now as you're ever going to be, and you're older than you've ever been. Both things are true at the same time. It's all about how you perceive it. You got many great years again ahead of you. Be proud of that 60. A lot of people don't reach that number, my dear.
Yeah, and I'm just looking for something to do because I'm a single mom still, but looking for something to do. So I'll figure it out.
Let's work on that, shall we? Maybe shuffleboard or a little Golden Girls marathon. I'm having some fun. I'm just having some fun. Do you?
I don't know.
Do you know the? Do you know the slow and plodding dirge of a song that Maurice chose for our game?
Well, oh shoot, I missed the one that you did.
Oh,
I know the one that you did.
I did Four Non-Blondes. What's up?
Yes.
Maurice did one after that. That as an older broad, no offense, you're probably going to know it. So unfortunately for everyone involved, Maurice is going to have to do it again. I'm just going to don't be offended, both of you, when I leave the room, so I don't have to hear this. But Jesus Christ,
I'll go right to the chorus. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Oh my.
Oh, come on. It's
You don't know
right
it, do you?
there.
No.
Can we go back to the 4 non-balls?
Whatever, you old whore.
Oh, whoa. Everybody pump the brakes. Hold on here. I'm sorry that happened on my watch, ma'am.
She brought it on herself.
But listen, I had to say ma'am because she's an old broad. I'm just having some fun. But thank you, Jordan. I hope we hear from you again. You're friggin' awesome, all right?
Oh, you will. I look
Good.
younger than I am. I'll meet you soon.
Hell yeah. Keep telling yourself that. All right. I love you. Thank you. What a fun lady. I hope I'm that fun when I'm that old. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Justin.
How you doing, Justin?
Pretty good, my friend. That is, I can't believe nobody got that song. It's wonderfully done.
Thank you.
What is it?
Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd.
Well, actually, he was doing the version that's by whoever did it when it was in The Sopranos. Who did the version of The Sopranos? No, I'm just kidding. It was Van Morrison, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, damn, I was going to do Moon Dance next, but that really shot my wad.
I was right on this thing.
Okay, you keep telling yourself that, just like she's young. Let me ask your age, young fella.
42.
All right, good. A somewhat younger guy. All right, you might know this. Have you been a fan of the show for a while, or are you just finding us late?
Yes.
What's the deal? All right, so you know the show pretty well. All right, then if you know the show pretty well, you're probably going to know this song. It's a Friday favorite. Just need a little water, pardon me, as I sip from the Cat Father cup. One moment. Are you getting texts from people who tell you how much that sucked? I really hope you are. I hope if people work for this station and they're listening, I hope they're texting you to tell you how miserable. I hope Gio's listening, and I hope he's saying you're a trash person, and that was a terrible version. All right, no offense. All right, here we go, sir. Hold on 1 second, my man. Let's all have a Friday sing-along, shall we? With the real Brothers Gibb, not this fake-ass Brother Gibb, me. The real Brothers Gibb. Sing along if you know the words, peoples. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on the side of my breast, keep me warm in your love, and you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Mo, what's coming up on the Mo Better News?
Oh, we got Sunny D given and taken away. We also have... Damn it.
I know we don't normally do Mo Better News this time of day.
No, but
my bad.
I was so into that Drew Kioki. Mickelson the pickle in a big pickle. And come on, Rays, just do something.
Next on the Mo Better News. Deep is your love, I forgot what is coming up on the news. I close out of the program I use. Can't find my news. When they all should let Hey, get into Southern Steer Butcher this weekend. If you're looking to grill, they've got a bevy of beauties in there for you to grill up, whether you're looking for steak tips, ribeyes, Wagyu ribeyes, you're looking for ribs, you're looking for sausage, you're looking for anything, including marinated chicken breasts, delicious ones at that, from beer can chicken to hot honey chicken and so much more. Get on into one of the 4 area locations for Southern Steer. Incredibly helpful staff. They love to be able to help you create culinary masterpieces, from appetizers, marinades, bottles of wine, desserts, and their delicious sides. You'll love everything they have at Southern Steer Butcher. Again, 4 area locations. You can go online, southernsteer.com, to find out the one near you, or stop by in Carrollwood, Clearwater, St. Pete, and Sarasota.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes. Win a $10,000 outdoor grilling package featuring an outdoor kitchen from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, a $1,000 gift card from Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market, and a summer supply of Budweiser. Visit theboneonline.com to find a location to register nearest you. Join the Bones John Setting Saturday, June 13th from noon till 2 at Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, 3501 North Armenia Street in Tampa. Come register to win a Traeger grill and a $100 gift card from Wild Fork Foods. It's the Bones' very own hot grill summer. Celebrate Budweiser's 150th anniversary alongside America's 250th. Backyard grilling, ice cold Budweiser, and premium meats and seafood. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market. Budweiser at 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in Tampa, a crash westbound on Bush Boulevard still had the left lane blocked just past 56th Street. A wreck is causing blockage along Dr. King just west of Falkenberg, and the shoulder is blocked along westbound I-4 at the interchange. No major mishaps are being reported in Pinellas. This is Jim with traffic.
For decades, Morgan & Morgan has represented hundreds of thousands of people at their hour of need. Injuries on the job, car crashes, medical malpractice, and nursing home abuse, Social Security claims, dangerous drugs, and dangerous products. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason, and no firm is even close. Then we got to thinking, what if we could prevent these terrible events before they occurred? So we built the AI-powered People Protector. Simply visit peopleprotector.com and type in the product you have questions about before you buy it. Children's toys and accessories, cars, drugs, products, you name it, we got it. With our success, we decided to pay it forward for all of America. Our way of saying thank you for your trust all these years. Morgan & Morgan, protecting America. And if you've already been injured, just visit us at forthepeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Stop paying insane amounts of money for high-quality seafood and cuts of meat. You've got to go to Wild Fork Foods. If you're looking to feed the family, you want the ground beef, the chicken breast, the stuff to make casseroles and sloppy joes and whatever you're doing during the week. Unbelievable prices that are going to beat the grocery store every single time. If you want to be adventurous, you want to try a larger cut of meat, a pork butt, maybe a brisket. They've got that with the wild game, Wagyu, and everything you can possibly imagine. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete, always online at wildforkfoods.com.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as The Strip.
With summer here and the kids home full-time, your garage door will see a lot more use. Do it a favor with annual maintenance from Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay. The 26-point tune-up is one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay, trusted in Tampa for 88 years. Keeping garage doors working since 1938. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
Your future electrical customers are already telling us what matters most, and CMG Tampa has the data. From online reviews and emergency response expectations to professionalism, pricing, and company credibility, our custom research study reveals what homeowners are really looking for in an electrical contractor. Want a free analysis before your competitors get it? Email research at theboneonline.com today.
Hey, it's Mike Kelton here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Throughout July 4th, they're celebrating America 250. That's 250 new Chevys priced below market value. It's Stingray's 250 event. And have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade in now to a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the new best Chevys are sold. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
It's game day. Are your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keeping you from the action? Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, could help you get back to the game. Skyrizi is proven to help people feel significant symptom relief, achieve remission, and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Skyrizi is a prescription injection medicine for adults. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or ulcerative colitis.
Control is everything to me.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's and ulcerative colitis combined. Learn more at skyrizi.com or 1-866-SKYRIZI.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. This weekend's Real Raw Radio brought to you by Bolt Electric.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
All right, Drew, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the U.S. team. And the World Cup.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. The 2026 FIFA.
That's FIFA. I don't know if I can believe anything you're about to tell me. You just lost all credibility in the first couple of words.
Out on the streets, we say FIFA. The FIFA World Cup is finally here. And the U.S. is ready to host the tournament along with Mexico and Canada. What you need to know, who is on the U.S. team. The USMNT is made up of 26 players. Notable names include forward Christian Pulisic, I'm sure you know him, midfielder Tyler Adams, and Weston McKennie.
Oh, man.
Pulisic was nicknamed...
Hi, Pulisic?
Yeah, no, Pulisic.
All right.
I think. Was nicknamed Captain America while playing in Europe. What group is the U.S. in? The USMNT is in Group D. D's nuts, along with Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. How does the group stage work? Every team in the group must play each other one time.
Okay.
There are 3 group stage matches. Teams within the group will be ranked using a point system based on each match results. And the team with the most points at the end of the group stage will earn first place in the group and secure a spot in the knockout round. Man, that's a lot. When does the U.S. play in the World Cup? We will play 3 games and hopefully more. Game 1 is tonight, 9 p.m., Los Angeles Stadium. Inglewood up to no good. USA versus Paraguay. Game 2 versus Australia. That's the 19th of June. And then Game 3 versus Turkey, June 25th, the day before my birthday.
I don't know nothing about nothing. Those all sound like teams we could beat.
I'm thinking I might put a little bit of coin on USA. USA. Speaking of USA, flags across Florida were flown at half staff today. Do you know why?
Let's see. It's not September 11th. June 12th.
Nope.
June 12th. Half staff, June 12th. Don't know.
You talk about Governor Ronnie D.
Lawton Childs.
Good things. No, doing good things. Not all bad. Governor Ron DeSantis ordered that all flags be flown at half staff on Friday in honor of the 10th anniversary of a tragic shooting at an LGBTQ-friendly club.
What a beautiful thing for him to do.
Absolutely.
He didn't have to do that. And it's a very, I don't want to say it's an unexpected move because it is very compassionate, but that's nice.
Well, hold your thoughts on that. Because Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis, you know him, has declared June as Faith and Family Month.
I did see that, and the city of St. Pete said it's inclusive faith and family, which included. Look, it could be 2 things.
Yes,
gays can celebrate Pride. Those who have faith can celebrate. There's a little. Look, it's a long month, 30 days. There's plenty of room for everybody.
There are those equality groups. I'm not one of them. I don't believe in equality. That are questioning the timing. I think it's not lost on folks that this proclamation is coming at the same time as Pride Month, and really, these are not issues that should be exclusionary," said John Harris Amarer, the public policy director for equality in Florida.
Well, let's just breeze past the faith and family part and choose to celebrate, or at least respect the fact that he raised the flag or lowered the flag.
You have to.
It's beautiful.
I talked about Clearwater Beach, being preemptive in stopping a team takeover. Well, Tampa said, "Hold my beer." A zero-tolerance policy as Tampa police add patrols and increase fines to deter teen takeovers. If you take part in criminal activity, expect criminal consequences, said Chief Lee Burkall. "We are taking a zero-tolerance policy on this. The increased patrols and fines in downtown Tampa are just one example of the action agencies throughout the area are taking before trouble starts." Right there. You got to love that. Yeah, it's not, throw a party at your house. Throw a house party or something. You talked about this yesterday, but we didn't bring it up in the news. I don't think we talked about it at all. Hank Azaria, who's increasingly sounding like a bitter old man, if you ask me.
Man, you voice Mo Sizlak for long enough, you start to become Mo Sizlak.
Yeah.
What a bitter, crusty. Do you have it there? Do you want to play? Here, let's play it.
I don't have his audio, but do you have the audio?
Find it.
Okay, he was bitching and moaning about Taylor Swift taking up seats that he thought should belong or go to more qualified stars. The 62-year-old who doubled down on being tired of the songwriter slammed Swift for taking up 4 courtside seats for herself. Azaria notably got comp seats to watch the New York-based team's historic win, but was way up in what they call the Cisco suites.
Look, Hank Azaria is a tremendous voice actor and actor. He's great.
Yeah.
He'll never approach the level of fame that Taylor Swift is, who, by the way, has been going to Knicks game for over a decade and rooting them on. I have here, I believe he was on the Dan Lebitard show. I love Dan.
All right.
But elevating this guy's crap. He sounds just like Mo, by the way. Like you expect. Hey, Homer, I tell you, this Taylor Swift, she don't belong there.
I tell you, the one that bothered me was Taylor Swift.
Why?
Come on.
She just got here.
I know she's the hugest thing in the world, but we had to sit with her all through the NFL, and now she's at the Garden. Come on.
Wow.
She gets 4 seats, her 3 friends.
It's total bandwagon. Like,
wow.
Hank has been there since the 70s. He's
Hank.
the voice actor for a generation.
We got a seat.
The man continues to be someone who
he's
stars
in the building,
for the better part
Lebitard.
of 35,
Free seat,
40
by the way.
years.
Yeah.
Not that I question why she'd get the seat. I'm just tired of the whole Taylor Swift.
She did have 3 seats. I got the guest list in front of me
That's
right now.
ridiculous.
She had 3 seats.
She's also paying millions of dollars to have MSG closed to have her wedding there, right? So
Is that right?
Is that true?
She is having.
I heard today that is a ruse, that she's trying to throw people off the scent, which is brilliant. Another brilliant move by the GOAT.
It is.
That she would try to say, like, oh, my wedding's coming.
Let me give you these names that he said got shanked because of DJ Questlove.
All right, wait. Now, I did see Questlove up in a suite, and I thought, brother should have been courtside. I love Questlove.
I mean, but you putting Questlove in front row over Taylor Swift?
Not over Taylor Swift, no.
There's only so many seats, Drew.
No, you're right, and I don't think you can replace Fallon, who hosts the show that Questlove is on. Not Tracy Morgan, not Ben Stiller, not Larry Dale. Okay, no.
Let me give you a couple other names.
All
What
right.
about Office alum Rainn Wilson?
Enjoy the game from the third level.
Actor Ed Burns?
Fourth level.
Model Christy Turlington.
You can watch from outside and a watch party.
Succession alum Jeremy Strong.
I love him. He was great on Succession. Kendall Roy rules. You can watch in a watch party not in the state of New York.
And finally, MLB player Aaron Judge.
Judge, who has a home down here, should be in a suite. Maybe he's still active with the Yankees, right? I would say
he was in the
borderline
suite.
courtside.
Yeah, he was in the. I mean, you're arguing, you're bitching and moaning about a suite. Come on,
those are some big names up in that suite. By the way, here's Mo's voice, so you can remember.
Hello, is Mike there? Last name Roch.
Hold on, I'll check. My crotch! My crotch! Hey, has anybody seen my crotch lately? Yeah, most have it, most people.
It's the hugest thing in the world, but we had to sit with her all through the NFL, and now she's at the Garden. Come on.
Wow.
What a bitter old man.
Is he saying that if that's a dude?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems like there's maybe a gender issue that she's a girl.
Sounds a little misogynistic.
Yeah. Bucks top $1 million for National Pediatric Cancer Foundation.
Beautiful.
As they host the 12th annual Cut and Color Funds for the Cure. Just some good news.
Love
out
that.
there. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, doing some
Beautiful.
real good stuff. And on the other end of sports, Mickelson is kicked out of San Diego club for inappropriate contact with female employees.
This is something else.
Golf Digest cited multiple sources as saying Mickelson is no longer welcome at the Farms Golf Club in Rancho Santa Fe, California, where the six-time major champion has played and practiced for decades. The unwanted contact was said to have happened earlier this spring.
Yeah, he got he got
handsy.
He got a little, I guess, probably handsy, and they booted him out of the club. I don't know. He doesn't seem like a real good dude. I've read his biography. I've read his biography, and he just does not seem like a real good dude.
Yeah, he's been problematic. Golf Digest cited sources in reporting Mickelson approached a woman in the clubhouse and made non-consensual and inappropriate physical contact with her. The woman rejected his advances and reported it to her supervisors.
Yeah, a lot of times cart girls on the golf courses have to endure sexual harassment. You know,
Right.
they think like guys think it's part of the game that they're out there, and but like getting handsy, especially if you're Phil effing Mickelson, talking about how much your wife means to you, blah blah blah, and famous and rich. What a dumbass!
Not a dumbass. SpaceX to make public debut. It did on Wall Street today, and that will make Elon Musk a trillionaire. Trillionaire.
Jesus.
Yeah. The shares opened at $150, then shot to $168. That price gave the company a market value of $2.21 trillion. Musk, who is also a major shareholder and CEO of Tesla, is now worth an estimated $1.1 trillion, according to Forbes.
If you need to know how much that is, and you don't, I have a hard time conceptualizing how a billionaire is monumentally ahead of a millionaire. A trillionaire, Elon Musk could buy every team in the NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA, NHL, F1, Major League Soccer, and the Champions League, and it would only cut his net worth in half. That is insane.
I mean, what do you even? Well, you know what he's going to do.
Shoot rockets out of the plane and make racist tweets.
He's still trying to make life multiplanetary.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, I guess that's a good use of her money if you're trying to explore planets beyond ours to see if we can live there when we blow up this one.
We've got kids starving now down here, and you're trying to move rich people to Mars. Come on, man.
Look, does he strike you as a compassionate man who's concerned about starving children?
Are you a trillionaire? You could throw $1 million here, $1 million
could,
there,
but he won't.
Make that back in interest before you even close your eyes.
Man, he is. I don't know anything about him. He doesn't seem like an altruistic gentleman who you'd like to see be a trillionaire. You'd love to see a philanthropist be a trillionaire.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know that he is one of those.
Like not Elon Musk, but Bezos' ex-wife, who
she does a lot,
and she got a
Gates' ex-wives too.
Yeah. The ex-wives are always more.
That's why they leave them, because they have morals and integrity, and they want to do good things with the money. And then the billionaires and trillionaires are like, get out of here, loser.
Well, if you're this Brevard County woman, you're not a good person because she was accused of trying to hit children with a vehicle calling a target practice.
Target practice.
Pamela Dresser, 59, swerved towards a group of children who were playing on the sidewalk and called it target practice. She also reportedly, a big shocker, yelled racial slurs and threatened officers who responded to the scene, and she looks exactly like you think she would look.
She does.
Yeah.
Like if I had to envision in my head what that type of person. Now, we all played the game when we were kids. Like, how many points do you get for that person crossing the street?
I don't know if I ever played that.
Me either.
Game.
What am I even saying? I made something up.
Yeah. And finally, St. Pete Beach's iconic Postcard Inn is reopening as the Luce after a major renovation.
Lucy, I don't know.
It's got to be Luce.
I don't know.
Lucy.
It'll always be PCI to me.
Yeah, that's a dumb name.
It is, man. Postcard Inn was so much fun.
Yeah, it was.
Good place to go to hear like some EDM music.
Yeah.
I think I went to a pig roast out there one time. Bunch of friends. My this is so great. You're gonna love this because you know the party's involved. My favorite PCI memory. We had some friends from Orlando coming, so they had like 3 or 4 rooms.
Sure.
Marcello rolls up. He had like just closed or something, and he knew we were staying out there or something. So Cello rolls up in his vehicle and gives us like 3 pizzas, including one of those lobster pizzas.
Oh, lobster roll.
All this pasta, garlic knots, and all that. We're taking it back to the room, and Sarah, I love you, babe, and I hope you're inside Walgreens getting us candy for the movie.
Not the lobster pie.
The lobster. She drunkenly dropped the lobster pie all over and like I was like thinking about eating it for a second.
Did it fall out of the box?
Oh yes.
Oh damn you, Sarah.
Well, it was
couldn't have been a cheese.
And then there was controversy in the group of people that we knew because one of them called the cops on the entire group. They wanted to get to sleep. And the other people in their party were making all kinds of noise all night.
So they called the cops on their own party?
They called the cops on their own party to get them to...
Oh, that's low rent right
You
there.
can't do that, man.
No, man. You just got to take the L on the sleep.
R.I.P. PCI.
Yeah, and that's the more better.
Thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome, dude.
Hey, good afternoon, or evening, rather. Who are you?
Good evening. My name's Chris.
Hey, Chris. What's up?
Not much. I just wanted to chime in on the difference between a million and a billion. So, do you know how many days a million seconds are?
24. I'm going to say a year.
11 days. Do you know how many days are in a billion seconds?
I'm going to say a year.
31 years.
Well, that's a pretty significant difference then. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, man. I got a text from Sugar Plum. It's in my phone. Yeah, I don't know how many. I should ask a trivia question because no one will guess it. Sarah's in my phone as Sugar Plum McBoobs. I did that. Her daughter and I were talking about like how I should put her in there because she made Sarah put me in her phone as Hottie Bae. Then she made me put Sarah in there as Sugar Plum McBoobs, and I'll never change it. And she gave me a couple of laughy faces because we can laugh about it now, but at the time it was not that funny. It was like of all the things to like, you could have dropped the fettuccine, the carbonara, the bread, the garlic knots, whatever. But damn it, man, the lobster. Remember how good that lobster pizza from Gennaro's was?
Pizza and a lobster with lobster on the pizza. Come on, it was the best.
And we're all like, I can't wait to get that to the room.
Shout out to Johnny B, who gave Marcello the idea for that.
Oh yeah. He was the architect of the lobster pizza.
Damn, that thing was good.
Thank you, Johnny B. Yeah, that was.
I mean, you couldn't salvage one slice.
I think we probably did.
Yeah.
She's got a better memory than I am. I'm too traumatized by the fact that it fell in the first place. Give Dick a rest is next. 800-771-1025. We may also talk to Shark, who's down in Mexico and coming up live on this radio station. It'll be our first inter-country connection with Shark, which is pretty cool. I wonder how the weather is in Mexico. Probably hot. That's next on Drew Garabo Live. And if you're thinking about getting a new boat and going on fishing day trips with your family and friends, or even better, sunset boat outings, that's a reason to get a boat right there. You go off the Gulf of whatever you choose to call it, watch the sun disappear into it. Maybe you're thinking about getting that Harley you've always dreamed of and taking on the Florida open roads safely. Or maybe you're John Senning and you're eyeing that tricked-out golf cart for parties on the beach, cruising around your neighborhood, sober, of course, going golfing with friends, or an evening beachside trail ride. Achieva Credit Union will offer you the opportunity to make no payments until September 1st of this year. Take the summer off from payments. They've got the most competitive rates, fast approval process, so you can start your summer fun now. Go to achievacu.com for details and to apply, or stop by your local branch, and you might be out in your new vehicle this weekend. Subject to credit approval. It's achievacu.com, achievacu.com. Some terms and conditions apply. Achieva is federally insured by the NCUA.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone with Badger Bob Services presents the Staycation Comfort Sweepstakes. Because the Florida heat hits different. And then you get inside, crank up the AC, and your electric bill goes up. Then your grocery bill, and then gas for your car. We want to take care of it all. Daily winners get $125 for gas, $125 for groceries, and a free AC checkup to keep your place cool. And that's not just for one of you, Bone fam. We're doing it every single weekday for 2 weeks. So come get your relief. It's the Badger Bob Staycation Comfort Sweepstakes from Badger Bob Services and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At last check in Tampa, a crash westbound on Bush Boulevard still had the left lane blocked just past 56th Street. A wreck is causing blockage along Dr. King just west of Falkenberg, and the shoulder is blocked along westbound I-4 at the interchange. No major mishaps are being reported in Pinellas. This is Jim with traffic.
Hey, y'all, it's Bruce Woodburn, the Loaner Ranger. Look, if you've been juggling high interest rate credit cards, personal loans, and just trying to make it to payday, you're not alone. But here's the truth. If you own a home, you may be sitting on the solution. A cash-out refinance could help you roll all that debt into one simple payment. No more 22% credit cards, no more minimum payments that never seem to move the needle, just one monthly mortgage payment and a lot of peace of mind. Hey, I'll run the numbers for you. If it doesn't make sense, I'll tell you straight. No pressure, no sales pitch, just honest advice from the guy that's been helping folks just like you for over 30 years. Call 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. Call now. Start saving.
Come on, man. Tampa, get ready for a night of big laughs. The Just Call Mo's Comedy Jam is taking over Side Splitters Tampa on Saturday, August 8th. Hosted by a cat named Mo, this night of comedy will feature Ross Pageant, Lee Cohen, John Charles Ragland, and headliner J.J. Curry. The Bone's very own Drew Garabo is hitting the stage for his first ever stand-up comedy set. Tickets start at just $20. Go to MoComedyJam.com.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Hey, if you're shopping for a diamond, here's one thing I think matters. Get a real one. At Gold & Diamond Source, they believe natural diamonds are still the gold standard. These are diamonds created by nature over billions of years, not something produced in a lab a few weeks ago. And if you're buying your first diamond, ask about the first-time buyer program at Gold and Diamond Source. It's designed to make that first purchase a whole lot easier and a lot less intimidating. You got old jewelry sitting around collecting dust, bring it in. Gold and Diamond Source will buy your unwanted gold or help you trade in old jewelry towards a brand new piece you'll actually enjoy wearing. It's one of the reasons they've been Tampa Bay's most trusted jeweler for over 40 years. Gold and Diamond Source in Clearwater and online at goldanddiamond.com. Make sure that it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond, 3800 West Olmerton in Clearwater.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as The Strip.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Hey, it's Mike Kelton here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Throughout July 4th, they're celebrating America 250. That's 250 new Chevys priced below market value. It's Stingray's 250 event. And have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade in now to a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the new best Chevys are sold. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-746-1744. 800-746-1744. 800-746-1744.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Join John Senning and the Bones Saturday, June 13th at Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, 3501 North Armenia Avenue. Come out and register for a brand new Traeger grill and a $100 Wild Fork gift card. Plus, you can register for the $10,000 outdoor grilling package. Plus, last-minute Chris Stapleton tickets.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delegato. Weather pattern locked in through the weekend. Any storms ending tonight. Lows about 80. Coming up on Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds. There'll be storms around. They'll drift inland during the day and a high temperature up near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
I tell you what, she can drop 50 lobster pizzas as long as she doesn't drop me from her life. Ride or die for my Sarah. Wouldn't be here without you, boo. (800-771-1025) for Give Dick a Rest. Brought to you today by the Fran Hosh Law Group, our longest running partner, way before there even was an In Your Face with Drew Garabo. I met Fran. We talked about opportunities together, and next thing you know, boom. Been working together for 15 years now.
Nice.
Hells yeah. This weekend, Fran Hosh Law Group is sponsoring Flag Day weekend. Burt's, Black Widow, Harley Davidson, and Fran Hosh Law Group are sponsoring this one. Enjoy free flags, a huge American flag raffle, the Rotunda Elks Lodge 2710 poker run, and live music all weekend long with Phoenix 5. Used to be Phoenix 6, had a little problem with the bass player. Gas House Gorillas, Trey Wanbig, and John Salloway celebrate all weekend long at Burt's Black Widow. Looking for something a little closer to home? There we go. A new owner ride with the Cypress Creek Hog chapter. Harley Davidson of Wesley Chapel tomorrow, sponsored by the Fran Hosh Law Group. Come ride with the HOG chapter. Kickstands up at 11:30. Go to lawfran.com or the Fran Hosh Law Group Facebook page if you need some more info. If you want to follow along with my treatment journey, I'm on TikTok, DREWGARABO. I do about a minute video every day after treatment. And if you want to subscribe to my Substack, where I write way more words than I say on this radio program, you can find me. Just search Drew Garabo and subscribe if you want to. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. What's coming up on the Mo Rock Show tomorrow with an extra hour because of Miko's trip to San Antonio, Texas?
A whole extra hour. We're going to talk all things rock. All things
rock. On the Mo Rock Show. Drew Garabo Live. Hello, who are you?
Yeah, so hang on. Mo idolizes David Bowie, eats frozen pizza, and also eats $10 caviar from Publix, but it's too good for the fun committee. Okay, Mo.
And you ain't had fun till you've eaten $10 caviar from Publix.
Oh, man. That's dicey.
By the way, in honor of Rush starting their tour, it's going to be a lot of Rush tomorrow.
So it's more of a Canadian rock show tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tragically Hip, Rush, Bare Naked Ladies. I saw that Bare Naked Ladies, the dude who left the band. I totally didn't know this, got arrested for coke a couple of years ago.
You get kicked out of the Bare Naked Ladies. What else you got to do?
I mean, I never had them as a cocaine band. I thought like an IPA would be as hard as they would go.
Let me ask something. How you think those ladies got bare naked?
You want some ladies to get bare naked? You get out the cocaine.
Break out the coke.
Hello, you kids have learned something on today's program. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today?
Do you know the difference between 1 million milkshakes and 1 billion milkshakes? It's a lot of damn milkshakes.
That is a lot, but 1 million I was going to say 1 million milkshakes would fill up an auditorium, but 1 billion milkshakes would circle the earth. I don't know. Man, that'd be a lot of it. Hey, do you have a go-to milkshake? I can't tell you the last time I willfully ordered a milkshake. I don't do real well with. I'm not lactose intolerant.
Right.
I'm somewhere in that universe though. Like certain things, milkshakes, cream cheese on a bagel will just.
Yeah. I love cream cheese.
Yeah, I love it. Unfortunately, it's great on a freaking salt or onion bagel.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Uncle Nick's in Lakeland. Great on it with a little Nova, a little tomato, a little Bermuda onion. But man, that cream cheese will just light me up. That is a non-starter, if you will.
Your big three: vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. I think strawberry would probably be the one I would choose first.
I like a nice cookies and cream milkshake where they have the big chunks of Oreos. By the way, who's responsible for the double stuffed Oreos, and how many of you had?
Those are gone.
They are?
Yeah.
But it was an unopened pack when I got here.
No, it was open.
Oh, okay. You sure?
There was like one row left.
Oh,
I
I didn't open it at all.
I'm sure.
I did not. I didn't even go near it.
I still
was
feel like
this
it
is
was
a trap.
It was a trap.
Yeah. It's going to be like Scott and Abby pulling off the fake edibles. Like, hope you enjoyed all the milligrams in that. But man, I can't FUX with no Oreos. Plus, we're going to the movies tonight.
Yeah.
And we're going to be sneaking in candy. I gotta pick my sugar very carefully.
Spielberg needs his money, Drew.
Well, he's going to get it from us. We already purchased our tickets, so Fandango's got us ready to go. I'm going to try and bring up Shark. Shark, if you're listening, I'm going to try to bring you up, but it's probably not going to work. Let me see. He said Comrex number 2. He's in Mexico now. All right. Let's see. Would that be Comrex 2? Michael Sharkey, come in. Michael Sharkey, come in. This is Drew Garabo for Michael Sharkey. Drew Garabo calling Michael Sharkey. Come in, Shark. No, I got Comrex 2. Maybe 6. Michael Sharkey, are you there?
Let's try this again.
Oh,
How about now?
Oh, hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Oh, my God. It's so good to hear your voice down in Mexico. I mean, it's good to hear it anywhere, but it's good to hear you down in Mexico. Man, wow. Yeah. This is so... Shark, did you know that we celebrate an anniversary last week and this week? This is when you gave me the job offer to come back to radio in the beautiful market of Tampa Bay 15 years ago, my man.
My goodness gracious, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's right. 1st of June, yeah.
Crazy, dude. Totally crazy. They come up on my Facebook memories, and I'm like, ooh, I got a big announcement, but I can't say what it is yet because we hadn't made things official and you hadn't told everybody at 97X. But wow, what a crazy ride, dude. Thank you again so much for bringing me to this area. God, I have loved it here, and I hope I'm here for another 15.
Makes 2 of us. Yeah, man, that's weird. Time is weird. You know, I get 15 years. That's wild.
I know. I vividly recall you and I sitting at that Mexican restaurant the night before my first Morning X show, and you telling me, you may not believe it right now, but you're going to make a huge impact on this area. You're going to be, and you laid it out, and you made me believe it somewhat. And I was like, wow, this guy might be right. And I'll be damned if 15 years later I'm not doing an afternoon drive time show and there's people call, so I guess they're still listening.
Yeah, dude. I've been listening for the last 20 minutes. So given the billion milkshake call and all that, you are impacting lives every single afternoon, my friend.
Setting it on fire. So it's you in Spanish with Let's Get Real with you live from Mexico. Is Spanish in Luxembourg or the Netherlands or some exotic locale?
If you call South Florida an exotic locale, then yes.
I do. So he's out of the country as well.
Basically,
he's
yes.
in South Florida.
Yeah.
Well, good. What do you guys, other than, emotionally becoming vulnerable and encouraging other men to do the same, what can we expect from Let's Get Real tonight with Shark and Spanish?
Well, I mean, I think as a good program director, I will tell you that we always prepare our show.
Sure.
And by preparing our show, in the first break, I asked Spanish, hey, buddy, what do you want to talk about tonight? So, I try to let it go. Look, I say this every week. The show is not for me. It's not for Spanish. It's for you guys. So whatever, last week we had a person call in about, struggling with identity at work. We get our fair share of addiction calls. So kind of just take the show where it goes, but a couple of things that are fresh on my mind this week.
Like a Friday night party show is what I'm getting from you. Pretty much like having 2 turntables mixing back and forth like a with a little bit more emotional male vulnerability.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
All right. That's in a nutshell.
Just help dudes figure out words to put to the feelings that they're feeling, and we're just dudes talking about our feelings. So,
well, I'm going to be listening on my I got to get to the movies, so I got to go. We're going to go see Disclosure Day.
That is so cool. One
yeah.
of the downsides of being in Mexico is I can't see Disclosure Day. I mean, I can, but it's in Spanish, and that's just not the same.
No, it's El Dia de Disclosure. But listen, I got a bolt. I'm gonna turn you down, and then someone's gonna turn you up. I love speaking with you. I love that you guys are live tonight, and I love you.
Cool, man. Have fun.
Thank you. I said I love you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
Okay, thank you. No, very organic. All right, Shark in Spanish coming up next with Let's Get Real right here. Thank you, Maurice. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Summer Nights returns, and The Bone is sending you. Now through August 9th, guests can experience Busch Gardens' electrifying summer nights. The park comes alive after dark with extended hours, non-stop thrills, and high-energy fun, including an all-new Wild Skies drone show and fireworks spectacular, an all-new beach bash, and of course, 9 world-class roller coasters at night under the stars. Listen to 102.5 The Bone for your chance to win tickets to Busch Gardens Summer Nights, now through August 9th. Get details and extra chances to win on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
At Glass Check in Tampa, a crash westbound on Bush Boulevard still had the left lane blocked just past 56th Street. A wreck is causing blockage along Dr. King just west of Falkenberg, and the shoulder is blocked along westbound I-4 at the interchange. No major mishaps are being reported in Pinellas. This is Jim with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
There's no such thing as a fender bender when it comes to motorcycle accidents.
More than 80% of crashes result in catastrophic injuries. Injuries that require experienced attorneys ready to fight for you. We are, and we will.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
What if you had the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years? Thanks to the Xfinity Summer Savings Event, you don't have to worry about that part of your future. Now, through June 15th, get gig Wi-Fi for just $50 a month for 5 years with equipment and unlimited data included. No strings, no commitments, and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. You're guaranteed 5 years of Wi-Fi that finds and fixes problems before you even notice them, like super intelligent Wi-Fi that keeps you protected from online threats. Plus, you can even try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities during the Xfinity Summer Savings Event. Get it now at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra after 12 months. Regular rates apply to mobile select. Xfinity Internet required. Speeds vary. Use of fiber coaxial cable. Xfinity.
Last week, I saw a pregnant woman get hit by a bus. Or as I like to call it, a gender reveal party.
From his multiple Netflix comedy specials, Anthony Jeselnik brings his new stand-up tour, Wrath of Man, to Strass Center on Saturday, December 5th. Don't miss all new material from Anthony Jeselnik live. Tickets on sale now at strasscenter.org.
Quick question. America's celebrating 250 years of independence. So why are so many of America's biggest beer brands owned somewhere else? We think America deserves better. That's why we created OG Independence, an American-owned, veteran-owned light lager brewed right here in the USA. Join us Saturday, June 13th from 1 to 3 p.m. at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater. Free swag, cold beer, great food, patriotic people. OG Independence. Because after 250 years, Americans deserve an American beer. See you June 13th. Must be 21 or older. Please drink responsibly.
Tampa Bay, if your AC isn't keeping up, now is the time to get it checked before the heat really kicks in. At my house, I rely on Hawkins Service Company because they show up, fix it right, and keep things simple from start to finish. They've been helping local homeowners for over 30 years and have earned thousands of 5-star reviews along the way, plus solid guarantees you can trust. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call. handles it all.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their families. If you've been injured in a motorcycle or car accident, I can help. Give me a call at 866-LAW-FRAN or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
The path to a hands-on future starts here at National Aviation Academy, where curiosity becomes action and action becomes skill. Skilled technicians aren't born, they're built. Aviation moves fast, so what are you waiting for? Train to become an aviation maintenance technician in as little as 14 months. Elevate your skills and take your career to new heights. Visit ufixjets.com today. For more information about our statistics, visit naa.edu/success.
Mike Kelty here for Shark Coast Tactical. Hey, Suppressor fans, this Saturday, June 13th, is the unofficial Dead Air Day at Shark Coast Tactical. Score exclusive deals on some of Dead Air Armament's most popular suppressors. Whether you're buying your first can or adding another to the collection, this is the day to save. The crew will be on site all day to answer questions and help you find the perfect setup. It's happening Saturday, June 13th, 10 to 6 at Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. They're often imitated, never duplicated. Find them online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
In the military, the mission was clear. You knew what to do. Now, the mission has changed. Stepping into civilian life isn't about finding a job. It's finding your purpose.
I wanted a career that would leverage the skills and discipline I gained in the military. IT just felt right.
My Computer Career offers class schedules that fit into your life and skills in high demand. Put your VA benefits to work. Visit mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to jumpstart your IT career today. An elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Are you having trouble hearing? Hearing loss can devastate the quality of your life. Now, there's an affordable fix for you or your loved one. Rated the best hearing aids of 2026 by Forbes Health, Audion Hearing has the highest quality hearing aids at the lowest prices, starting at just $98 a pair.
I actually like them better than my old $5,000 hearing aid.
I could not believe how my hearing and life changed.
Join over 1 million happy customers by going to audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
This weekend's Real Raw Radio brought to you by Bolt Electric.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Guys,